Welcome, welcome, brothers and sisters, on this 17 degree day in northwestern Illinois. Vegan crypto here. Hope all is well. I was not going to go live at all right now. I was going to do a short video saying it's too cold, but so I don't have my other phones with me to look at anything. So I'll just go live quick. If anyone jumps on, I can answer questions. Bitcoin, will it hit 100K back today and get above? I think so. We're trending with a so-called crypto czar. I would have, not a bad choice. I would have liked someone else, but you can't really have a head of a project like, let's say, Brad Garlinghouse, Charles Hoskinson, something like that. Can't have them because they'll have to leave their project. Maybe some of them would be willing to. Brad Garlinghouse certainly wouldn't. That would be a heavy conflict of interest. But we're teetering, 99,300. With this news, you would have thought we'd bust right through it, but no, that's okay. Let's slowly get there. Guys, we liquidated $1 billion longs and shorts yesterday. That's huge. That cannot be overstated how huge that is. That's a good thing too. Let them liquidate and we pop back up like this. That's a very, very strong signal to the market. We didn't get in the 80s. What did we hit? 92, 91, something like that. Doesn't matter. It shows the strength. Even your alts, like I said yesterday was, 10%. See, 90, what the hell? What's up? Okay, I'm maxing out on my live streams right now. You got me, you got Discover Crypto, you got George, you got, no worries. I have nothing. If you can't hang out, there's nothing ton to share. I was not going to go to live. I'm freezing. It's cold out here. Went for my run. I was going to do something later, but I just, spontaneously went live. See if anyone has any questions, but I appreciate you. Yeah, I think we will, if the momentum keeps, we should break through 100K again. Like I said, he's not my first choice, but who cares? I have no choice. None of us have any thoughts in this. Just as I said the other day, I actually said crypto czar. If we get a crypto czar, that is going to be great. Hopefully he's the right choice. Hopefully he accepts and does his thing. Watching the BitBoy fight too, main card in 30. Oh, BitBoy's fighting right during the day? Okay, so he's, yeah, I'd like to see that. He's, he's a psychopath and a moron and a quitter on his family, but I do have to give him credit for getting into the ring. He's a psychotic person, but, boxing, that's one thing. Let's see him do actually MMA. He will get creamed. But you got to hand it to him. He's done the conditioning. He's lost a ton of weight, so got to give it to him. I'm sure he's back on the roids. There's no doubt about that, but yeah, I'll check it out later. Caperdai, good morning. Golsum, good morning. It's Dubai. Oh, yeah. So they're doing the undercard right now. Main card is noon Eastern. Okay, so 30 minutes, you're right. Yeah, I'll try to make mine quicker so you can grab that or whatever you got to do. I've got to go get the medicine for my dog. Results came back. He's got blastoma, which is it's not cancer. It's not, we've been treating him for pneumonia. It's actually a fungus, which is very deadly. He's got about a 50% chance, but we'll fight for him. It's going to cost me over $1,000 a month just for the medication. I've already spent probably $5,000 in a week, but it is what it is. He's my boy. I just got to make more money in crypto. But yeah, it's a fungus. So when we get this medicine in him, the next 24 to 48 hours is brutal because the fungus tries to hide. It's in his lungs. Who knows where else it'll go? It's a very serious deal. So we've been treating them incorrectly because they didn't know and they just got tests back. So it's a fungus. Fungus is not, and you get that from spores at construction sites or your lawn or taking them on walks. Very common in Illinois, I'm told. Very serious, and what can you do? Do you know any Turkish words? I do not, Gulsum. How do you say subscribe to my channel in Turkish? If you're new, please subscribe. Ask me any questions you need. Let me know what you want to discuss. Top of the morning, Caperdai. Top of the morning. Rotten, sorry to hear about the glad you got. Yeah, we wanted the answer, so thank you. Look, I don't take this lightly. I do what I need to do for my big guy. If I can raise money and give money to animals I don't even know, rescuing them. I'm certainly going to fight for my boy. But it's not like a month fight. It's not like taking an antibiotic. It is a long, it could go away kind of thing. It hides and you think they're getting better and then it comes back. But enough of that. Enough of that. Let's focus on good shit. But thank you, C90. Thank you. And he's young. He's 6. I thought he was 76. Luckily, he's healthy. So hopefully he can fight. My boy can fight. So the market, you know, your alts are still down a little bit. A lot of them, I'm sure. Mine are red, but guess what? My portfolio's up because AIOZ is killing it. Just got my other daughter to finally, she's 22, to finally just hooked up her account to the bank. And I want to wait and see what happens to buy her first crypto. I've been asking her for years. You set it up. If you lose anything, I will cover your losses. And I mean it. All the calls I got the other day when we hit 100K, vegan, what should I buy? What should I buy? They don't call me vegan. But what should I buy? What should I buy? I told them nothing right now. Call me and we'll discuss. And it's a good thing they didn't because, you know, when we hit like we thought, we go through 100K like that, there's going to be a sell-off. There's going to be profit taken. $1 billion in liquidations yesterday. That's no joke, guys. And we recovered like this. That's wonderful. That's going to be nothing in the thick of the bull run. At 22, man, do I wish I started investing? Exactly. Like I said to her, you put in $100, you lose 100, I give you 100. She's not going to though. You put in $500, you lose 500, I give you 500, so on and so forth. I don't care. I'm going to cover. Why? Well, just to encourage them to create financial freedom, just like I am with you guys and girls, my brothers and sisters. I've been encouraged, you know, if I said to you, C90, whatever you buy, $1,000, $10,000, if you lose money on it, I will cover you. Vegan will cover you. You'd do it all. And they haven't taken advantage of it. So I had to walk them through it, but you know how kids are. You know how kids are. I'm still waiting, you know, love them. My brother-in-law and my nephew, who I set up the other day on Coinbase. And, you know, he had the link for 4 years, my brother-in-law. Could have bought in the bear market. Was gonna, never did. He finally set up his account at Thanksgiving. Hasn't bought anything. You know, my daughter's boyfriend has. He's asking me, he's into it. He's watching the videos I sent him. Like, he's not going to listen to me that much. I know he'll get glazed over. So I want a third party. So I sent him Brian Jung videos explaining crypto. Because I can explain it, but you know how it is when someone's talking to you who's too close to the situation or too close to you. I actually sent him a video that BitBoy made years ago before he was fired, where he went over Crypto 101. Great video, by the way, for new people in crypto. Great video. He goes over DeFi. He goes over everything kind of fast, like in 15, 20 minutes. It's a great video. Don't like the guy, but when he's not scammy, which is majority of the time, he used to put out good content on the old channel. Him and TJ did high quality content. That's what they were all about. So anyways, a lot of it was scammy. Enough of that. ETH BTC showing good strength. Yes, I knew ETH, like I said the other day, do not give up on that. It's going to be over 4K before you know it. Do I wish I bought some around 2,300? Nah, I'm okay. But I think there's other things that are going to do better. In my mind, I think it's worth having. You want a safe bet, double your money, triple your money? Hell yeah. Would I be a buyer here at 4,000? Me personally, no. Could it go to 8,000 in this bull run? I don't know. But yes, I love seeing the strength in ETH. Because other projects, layer 2s and all that, maybe, can get some strength with that. I am not a person who wants who's going to be cutting down other projects. I happen to think ETH is great. Yeah, it's slow and older technology, but it's great. It's needed. This is a technology that's ingrained into, our devs and everything. It's going nowhere at this point. It's going nowhere. I'm taking that and going 100x. You got it, buddy. I will cover you if you buy $10 billion worth of AMP right now. Drive that shit up to 6 cents for me. I'll cover you. Not true. I don't want you suing me like Trump sued Bill Maher when Bill Maher said he can't prove that his mother wasn't an orangutan. Imagine having us to say, vegan, sorry, I lost 100K and cocking you. I thought it was primed to rip. You're too funny, man. Can't afford the lawyer. You're good. All right, cool, brother. Yeah, don't give me that shit. You can't afford a lawyer. Look at your Bitcoin that you own. You're good, brother. You are good, but I will reverse litigate against you. Never, never, never. You guys are gonna have to tell me every now and then if you're looking at it where Bitcoin lies. Just curious. I can't, even if I did bring the other phone, my hands would be freezing. I got these fatties on today. Oh, but I'm happy to see, a little red is good. I'm telling you guys, it is time. My personal opinion. I mean, do I have to really say not financial advice? It's just vegan crypto's opinion. I mean, who's coming after me? I don't even have 400 subscribers. I got one more yesterday. Guys, if you could get me past 400, I'd be obliged. Grab someone, C90, people. Get me 15 subscribers. I don't ask for much. I never ask for likes. I keep an eye on ETH, BTC, just to get bearing on whether alts can move. Thank you, 99,350. Okay, I'm just curious if you're on here. Tell me if it dips to 99, or if we get to like 99,750 or something like that. I want to teeter back. We want to get to 100K past that again before the weekend. We want to, I didn't think we would build support at 100K that quick. It's not possible. It's a hopeful thing, but it's actually better to come down and wipe out that stuff. It really is, as much as we want to see it go up. The people who have been in this a long time know that. It's better to gradually do that. And it has been somewhat gradual, if you think about it, Bitcoin, the way it moves, how it got through 100K. It knocks on the door of rejection. That is what you want. And then boom, something happens where it gets through, hits some shorts, boom, boom, back down, hit some longs, wipe that stuff out. Then we organically go. But eventually we just want to see some footing there where you get more news, people talking about 100K Bitcoin. But they're already hearing it. Hi, good morning. Happy Friday to you. So, I see 24 people in here. If you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, please, or C90U, take care of that for me. I feel like, I feel dirty saying that. I feel dirty. What do you guys need? What can I help you with? This is the time to take advantage of these prices with altcoins. Things are starting to move. Velodrome's starting to move. All this stuff that's been stagnant. Moonwell is not moving. I believe it's a good time to accumulate that. I've killed my average cost, but I don't care. I know it's going to move. I bought more at 5, 6, and 7 cents of Moonwell than I did before at 2-ish cents. That's okay. Everything takes its time. Maybe Velodrome will get its place back at 30, 40 cents. I can't see why that won't happen. But we need some power from optimism and that type of stuff. Maybe if these L2s take off a little bit. Maybe so. Are you guys DCAing anything? Are you buying anything? What I have just fishing around, vegan fishing, of course, trying to look at new streamers. Boy, have I come across some really scammy ones. Some that have good info, but God, I look at their videos and everything they do, and I they have 50, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. I go, yeah, they've got the most beautiful videos ever. And the spew that they spew, they give you some good knowledge, and then it's like, oh, if you're part of our community, boom, 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 you'll make this. We've made this. One is House of Crypto. The other's No BS Crypto. What they have to say is not bad, but most of them have been in it for like 3 years. You can't be listening, and they might be hardcore in it. That's great, and they know certain things, but you got to be careful listening to those guys who haven't even been in a full cycle. Even one cycle, like this guy Sheldon, who kills me on banter. This is his true first bull run. I think he came in 2020 or something. You're going to trust a guy who's just doing that, and he's got like 10,000 people in his chat. It's amazing to me. And all he does is charts and everything. And they've been bearish. they were calling for a 20-30% drop. Everyone makes mistakes, but I mean, I'm just saying, be selective of who you are listening to and the advice you're taking. Always do your own research. Blah blah blah. I watch those videos to see what noobs will be flooding to. Yes, and I think it's important to watch a bunch of people, or not necessarily watch, listen to them like you're probably listening to me. I rarely watch anyone. It's on in the background. But I like hearing fresh, even people who've been doing this, everyone's been doing this longer than me. They haven't been in crypto or investing longer than me. I'm 52. I'm ancient. But they've been doing YouTube, and they've been doing it right. I just do it. I just do this. Look at this. Should I go for a swim? So, welcome everyone. Almost 30 people on here. Talk to me. Where are you all from? I'm getting lonely. I feel like it's just me, C90, Cap or Die. Where's Hot Sauce? Where's Skull? Metal, you around? Procyon? Here. I like it. What's the most laughed at conspiracy that is actually true? The most laughed at conspiracy that, oh God, good question. Veganism, by far. That animals that don't feel pain, that animals are bred or on this earth to be food and clothing for us, and they're treated well and they're loved by farmers, and then they're slaughtered kindly and with compassion. You can't. The word of compassion is to show benevolence and love. You can't do that when you can't slaughter something compassionately. So that is by far that is conspiracy. That if you think of all the animal products that are in everything that you look at, what you're wearing, look at the food. Even in cement, there is blood. Gelatin is gelatin to thicken gummy bears. In your gummy bears, it's the bones and fat of slaughtered animals. It's the scraps on the floor. Gets shipped in a truck. Boom. Dogs. Dog food. Most cheap kibble are dogs. There's dogs in it, leashes, all that shit. So that's the biggest conspiracy. Is animal agriculture. Dom, what's up? Benjamin, right out. Keep walking. All right. You are not God. No, I am, Benjamin. I am not God. And all behind closed doors. That's right. Slaughterhouse had glass windows. Everyone would be vegan or vegetarian. But except for slaughterhouse workers and farmers. They have no issue killing. But no, Benjamin, I'm not God. I'm actually just now looking into that more. A guy named Nathan Thompson talked about this and does debates. You'd probably be into it. The biggest, would be the earth is flat. Okay, yeah, that's flat. That's funny, but yeah, if you want to, but it's true, and that's why I laughed at. Absolutely. That's a comical one. And I guess you wouldn't laugh at animal agriculture, but I do get laughed at being a vegan and all that. And I debate many people and all that stuff. Here, check out those videos on, yes, the Earth is Square, Benjamin. Check out the two videos, links on my channel. And I can answer any questions you want of that. I used to do street activism and all that. I try to plant seeds here and there, not be too forceful. I was early on when I was a vegan, but I'm not anymore. If you want to talk about it, I talk about it. I talk about it probably 10 times a day to people in situations, but I don't force my beliefs. I used to be more forceful a long time ago. Because when you become a vegan and you realize everything, you get angry. But watch those two videos. One's the Gary Yourofsky speech. The other one's Dominion. Watch Gary Yourofsky first. You go to my site. You watch the video on YouTube. It's free. Just click both the links, but do Gary Yourofsky first. If you haven't seen it, it'll change your life. Awesome here. Let me know what you think. Please. If enough people watch it, if I could get 100 people to watch it and talk to me about it, I'm going to do some type of giveaway. Maybe a Tantrum wallet. Maybe some D8. D8 is like a sect of marijuana. I don't smoke it, but I have it. Can I take a crap and still watch this? Yes, I'm doing that right now. It's actually used to be required. You can let loose of your bowels and watch me. What's your site? It's just this one that you're on, Vegan Crypto. It's on YouTube, not a website. It's primitive. Benjamin, I like having some people trolling me, so subscribe while you're at it. Vegan food is better. That's what people don't realize. Yeah, it's great. We have it all. My wife is a great cook. She was the last one to go vegan in her family, and she was an amazing cook and baker. Everything's vegan now. Everything. It took her years. We make our own cheese out of cashews. You wouldn't even know. We eat the crappy, vegan meats here and there. It's okay. Crappy in regards to being crappy for you. I'm pretty healthy as a 52-year-old, so most of my diet's good, but we have it all. We have the fake chickens and all that, and people will say, well, why do you eat fake chicken if you want to be vegan, this, that. Well, I didn't go because of the taste, even though the thought of eating that stuff now grosses me out. I like the taste. I like burgers. I just like vegan burgers, and they taste the same when you spice them up and you do what you're a great cook like my wife. It's no problem. Oh, yeah. I mean, back in the day, I used to drink like a fish and eat like crap before being vegan, and I would gain all this weight. I'm short. I'm only like 5'6". I gained all this weight. Then December, I would go plant-based for 3 months before I even knew what a vegan was. Lose it all, start the crap again. Well, I had like 300 cholesterol many years ago. 300. I'm 5'6". I weighed like 196 pounds, 196. My cholesterol was 300. I went completely vegan before going vegan, before the animal thing, even though I was an animal activist. But I didn't understand the light wasn't turned on. Within 3 months, my cholesterol dropped to like 160. Right now, my cholesterol at 52 is 130 something, lower 130s. It's all about what you put in, medicine, what you put into your body. Anyways, back to the market. Yes, Atul, I lost weight when I did carnivore. Yes, you'll definitely lose weight on that. You go into ketosis, but it's horrible for you. Don't listen to that. I got kidney stones. I did that 30 years ago. They used to call it the Atkins diet or whatever. Oh, I get to eat all the meat I want, no carbs, this and that. It's horrible for you. And there's studies. Don't be faked. You can tell I'm 5'6", all right. Luffy senpai. The phone is almost touching the ground. Okay, appreciate that. Nice. I'm doing something right. I'm getting people, I've been getting a lot of people ripping on me, so I know I'm doing something right. Fire away at me. Does not hurt. I used to be in the pits at the Chicago Board of Trade. I've been called everything you can think of. I once lost my boss $100K. He called me a little piece of shit for about 30 minutes until I jumped on him and started punching him in the face. Got broken up by the security guards. He took me out that night to the Union League Club in Chicago and gave me a $500 a week raise. He goes, "You didn't take my shit." Stop eating McDonald's. It's human meat. Well, there's nothing wrong with eating human meat. That I enjoy. Phone is almost touching the ground. That's too funny. Yes, that's me. I'm on the ground. Well, I love you too, Atul. I love you too. And marry him. You sound like 5'6". I meme 8. All right, let's get back on track. What do you guys need to know about crypto? What are you guys buying? Well, people have survived for thousands of years eating meat. Of course, you're going to survive. But the animals are not surviving. I mean, come on. We had to survive eating animals. There's no doubt. But now you can survive without it. And they're not even, the animals you eat are not even, they're genetically modified. A pig is 3 months old, 4 months old, but they grow so obese. Cows, live 25 years. They're slaughtered in a year, 2 years. If it's a male dairy cow, they slaughter it on site or it turns into veal. They hit it with a hammer. They're all babies. Chickens are 6 weeks old when you eat them. That's how genetically modified. They've been pumped with hormones. They're genetically modified to grow. In that chicken shed, about 20, 30,000. I know this. Think about it. In a huge shed, 30 to 40,000, 50,000, 20,000 in one shed. They get heart attacks. They're so obese. They grow so fast from the antibiotics and hormones and the genetic modification. And I've been in these sheds. I've killed a ton of them back in the day. I sent heaters when the bird flu came to suffocate them. Long time ago. They're 6 weeks old, sent to slaughter. They're eating babies. Animals are meant to be eaten. I'm vegan since birth. I just ate an egg. All right. Have you ever read Calcium Line 2? Super good book about health. I'll check it out. Never bought crypto? Well, how can I help you, Benjamin? Even with you giving me a hard time. How can I help you? So I assume you're just on here to troll me in regards to the vegan stuff, and now you're not the crypto stuff. You guys want to troll me? That's all right. What about the pictures? UNC. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. Chicken nuggets. Well, we have vegan chicken nuggets. IV1M EM8. Uncle. What about those pictures? Uncle. I don't know what that means. Now he's serious. Can I jump? Of course. Unk means uncle. Okay. Very well, very well. All I know is there's another way in regards to eating animals. There's another way, but that's up to you. I can't force you to do anything. I'm just trying to tell you something that you may not be aware of. Look into it, go on my site, look at the 2 videos, and then we could talk from there. Let's at least have a serious conversation about it instead of just trolling me with, I love bacon and all that stuff. There's so many channels you can go on to troll that. It's unnecessary with me. I'm not going to bite. 99K. Thank you, C90. Appreciate that. So, yeah, we might trail down a little bit. I don't think you can be vegan and not be in good shape. I don't think you can be vegan and not be in good shape. Well, vegan is a lifestyle, not necessarily a health plan, but I happen to do both. Right? I eat very well for most of the time, but I do eat vegan junk food. Oreos are vegan, right? It's horrible for you. They're all chemicals, but it is what it is. Plant oils, are horrible for you. But I'm not eating something, I'm not breastfeeding from a cow. Think about what milk is. It's breast milk from a 1,500-pound species. It's breast milk. There's fecal matter, there's shit in it, and there's pus in it called somatic stem cells, and there's blood in it. You can look it up. Don't take it from me. Don't take it from a vegan. Or I go on all these farms. I go into all these slaughterhouses. I don't at least breastfeed. We have almond milk, coconut milk, soy milk, oat milk. It's freaking delicious, and it's not titty milk. Oh, we love Shiba here. We believe it will hit $1 by noon. Yeah, yes. Shiba is unbelievable. You want to know my stance on Israel or Palestine, dude? Do you really want to? We're not going to go there. So, what's your view on Jesus of the Bible? I'm not a religious person. There you go. I love bacon. I'm not a religious person. The Israel-Palestine conflict is very complicated. I will just say one thing. If Palestine and Hamas wanted to put down their weapons, there would be a truce. If, for good, if they wanted actual peace, it would be good. If Israel did that, there would be no more Israel. So, I'm not a pacifist. And I believe if Mexico did what Palestine did to us, there'd be no more Mexico. Rightly so. And Shiba, shit, I would not be buying it. Will it go up? Sure. Will it go to a penny? Never. Will it go to $1? Never, never, never. Shiba going to a penny would be like Benjamin becoming a vegan. How about that? I wish you was president. Benjamin, where are you from? Ride out. Where are you from? And I welcome you. I welcome your comments. Let's just be serious. You want to have a serious conversation about it? We can slip that in here between the crypto stuff. You're from Maine. Okay. All right, brother. So you like your lobsters and all that. You know, just respect each other's opinions, and let's respect each other's point of views of life. Here's my point of view. Let me just get it across, and then we can chill. I just don't want to cause any harm to any innocent beings, whether it's humans or it's animals. Animals don't have a voice, right? My dog, who's, you know, fighting for his life right now, at 6 years old with a horrible fungus that was just diagnosed. And it's costing me, you know, thousands of dollars a month. It's already cost me, you know, like $7,000 in a week. He has no voice to tell me how much pain he's in. All I'm trying to do is save his life and help him. Well, I do the same for animals. I don't need them. You know, these gloves are vegan. This is vegan. And the things I eat are vegan. I can do it, and I can be more healthy. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I run a 5K every morning. I'm 52. I couldn't have done that 15 years ago. I work out every single day. My cholesterol is lower probably than most, you know, 20-some-year-olds. So I'm just trying to cause as little pain as possible, but I'm not a pacifist. I'm not, you know, I don't like war, but, you know, if you deserve it, you deserve it. I hope that helps with my position. I'm not some hippie. You know, and I just don't know how anyone can argue with, like, compassion. That's what we need in this life. I'm not a little, you know, soy boy, even though soy is awesome for you. A little soy boy. I'm for you know, I used to do MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu when I was younger. I used to love beating the shit out of people. Can't do that at 52. We should have got rid of Mexico. Now we need Mexico. A lot of my products made there. That's what they said about Bitcoin and Dogecoin. No, there's a difference. Volume too high. No, you're right. They did say that, but their token supply is completely different. We're talking trillions and trillions in Shiba. For Shiba, C90, I don't have it on me right now. C90, can you let them know what Shiba market cap would be at a penny, please? It can never reach a penny. Now, Bonk could reach a penny, possibly. Floki could reach a penny. It would take a ton, but it could reach a penny, possibly, if we get to a $20 trillion market cap, and it goes in there. I'm not vegan, but I get along with vegan. I appreciate his opinions. Thank you. And I don't judge you. Shiba and Elon coin up next. We might not all be more for Jesus, but Jesus is all for you. You must be in Summerlin. I don't know what that is. I'm in Illinois. He's the most compassionate and also not a soy boy. All right, I'll see you later. Be safe. Thank you here. Thank you here. Hey, if people believe in Jesus and love Jesus, nothing wrong with that. Jesus was about compassion and love. And if he truly existed, he wouldn't have been for sacrificing animals. I believe he stopped that bullshit that Moses and all of them did. If you believe in that stuff. I don't. That's what make it more valuable. The central banks want coins that have more supply. No. That's too much supply. XRP would make more sense than that. Not trillions and trillions. It's not happening with Shiba. And I'm not, I'm somewhat opinionated person, but it can't happen with Shiba, bro. 5.9 trillion for Shiba to hit a penny. So that's not even our market cap right now. So that would mean if we go to 10 trillion total market cap, which everyone's predicting, which I thought was crazy, but we're definitely doing that in my opinion. Let's say we go to 10 trillion. That means that gets 60% of the market cap. Not happening. Do not think that it's like people thinking XRP is going to get to $20, $30, $40. No way. Could it get to 20? The market cap would be huge. It could only if we get to like a 20 trillion market cap and XRP does something like within the government that's unreal. Other than that, it can't. $10, yes. But that's still going to be hard. I thought you were in Vegas. Vegas, no, I'm not. I'm freezing, dude. It's like 18 degrees here. 18 degrees. It's all about a good blockchain. Yeah, good blockchains are great, but it's all about hype too. Even if a ton of money comes into Shiba, it can't do it. I would own it if I thought it could. I've been doing this, but long before Shiba was even invented. Not happening. Please don't think it's going to, just like the XR people thinking it's going to 589 or 1,000. It can't ever happen. So if I had like 1,000, what should I invest in? Ethereum or some? Depends. 1v1. How much do you want to make on your $1,000? If you want to maybe make $500, you could put it in Ethereum. With Ethereum, I don't think it's going to kill it. Maybe it could go to 8,000. I don't know if it can. I don't know if it can. 45 people on here. Welcome. If you're new, please subscribe. Wonder if I have 400 right now. If all of you subscribe, I know there's a lot of people who are in here. I do this for one reason, and that's try to help. You're not going to get any shills or sponsors from me. Not happening. I'm here to answer questions. Been doing this a long time. I'm up right now from Thanksgiving about 650,000 from Thanksgiving. Good morning. And my portfolio's a hell of a lot more than that. 100K today. Dang. I subbed. Thank you. 100K, you think? Oh, okay, that's if you want to make 100K on $1,000, you may have missed that. Perfect example. AIOZ, called AOZ. AIOZ. I invested a few $1,000s at a penny, and then a little more. I'm up a couple $100,000 on it. It went from a penny to it's like $1.25 right now or something like that. You're not early enough for that. That passed, but you're going to have to take high risk plays in that. And I went over my portfolio yesterday. I can't do it right now because I'm freezing and I don't have my other phone. But you can make okay money. It's a risk. You can, Cody I think will do good, but you're not going to make 100K on $1,000. It's not going to happen. Can you double, triple, quadruple it? Yes. But go look at my portfolio video yesterday, I think it was, and that should help. You should help my uncle. His portfolio sucks. Well, I have a very large portfolio, 46 projects on there now, maybe 47. But I've been doing this a long time, and I have a good amount of money, to be honest with you. I have a ton of money in the market, but I have a ton of money just waiting to be deployed when I want to. But that took a lot of years. I'm 52. Have him sub. Have him on. I'll answer his questions. I don't care. I bought Dogecoin at about 12 point per coin. Everyone thought I was stupid. You're not stupid. Volume. 3 years. I said, yeah, but you got to look at the tokenomics on it. It has much less token supply. Doge does than Shiba. It's not even close. Doge can get to $1, and if Elon really has something to say about it, even though the Department of Government Efficiency is Doge, if he has something to do with it, that'd be a conflict of interest. Write that in the government. But with Trump coming in, you never know. There's always going to be conflict of interest, and that might pass, especially because they're ruling the parties right now in the government. But Doge, you just have to know the tokenomics. I go over that in most of my videos. I'm just not gonna today, but if you look at my previous videos, I always go over it. Do the ones where I'm like sitting at my laptop, which I hate doing. I prefer this, but it's freezing. Doge was a great investment for you. Good job. You're just not gonna get the same return on Shiba. Shiba's was the last run, and it might go up. I'm sure it'll go up, but I just think there's other better plays for you, man. You got your memes. Get into some good projects. You're gonna make a short position, okay? I'm so suck in the business. No, you don't suck. I make short BC. Hello, EFE Selec. Yeah, short if you think that's the right play. I don't do leverage anymore. Yeah, but Elon has his own name called Elon Coin. Yeah, I don't know if that's his volume. We need to make Trump coin. DS, how are you? Welcome. Arbitron is going to run up pretty good. Yeah, if the layer twos might have their day if Ethereum really takes off, which I think it will. Everyone thinks it's dead. It's not dead. I think that's foolish, and that's crypto streamers for you. They changed like the wind, They change like the wind. Not his own coin, it's named after him exactly. She will hit $1, amused reindeer. Love you, brother, but no, you can't hit $1, can't hit a penny. But, so if you want to think that, that's fine, just be careful. You're welcome, EF. There are dozens of Trump coins. MAGA is one of the largest. Not sure I'd get in. No, I would not either. Can you show your face? Yeah, hold on. I gotta make myself pretty. I gotta put on my makeup. I'm freezing. That's my face. Subscribe if you guys can. I hate asking that, but would love to get more people in here. That's my goal. Been doing this a year, and this is all I do in regards to my streaming. C90 correct, but the fact is, it's a good coin for the first-time crypto investors. I disagree, Volume. There's way better projects than Shiba. Cody, Moonwell, Velodrome, Aerodrome. The Aerodrome's a little expensive right now. I would go into Floki before I would go into Shiba just because of the tokenomics. I think there's better plays. You know, Shiba could have a huge run up. You're right, but I can't ever recommend meme coins. But I've got no issue with them. Whatever makes you guys and girls money, I'm happy with. That's all I give a crap about, and not getting fallen for scams or traps by other people or getting your money taken away. XRP, XDC, Algo, Hydra. Yes, I have a ton of XRP at 17 cents. I'm very happy. Skull, welcome. Welcome, brother. I dreamed yesterday I put a lot of money in Velodrome. Yes. Where's Velodrome right now, Skull? Do you see that? We hit it up to 15 cents. There's no reason we shouldn't be at 50 cents by now. I believe we'll have our time for that to rise again. Optimism needs to kill it, though. That will take the layer 2s to start hitting it. That may follow Ethereum if Ethereum starts killing it. DOT going back to 40. I have a lot. I've DOT at a very low price. Don't love the project that much. Never 2.0 never came out, but what are you going to do? 50 people live. Nice. It says 40 on my thing, but I'm frozen. Now 35. Volume for people to learn. They need to start with a small crypto. Yes, they do. But I don't think Shiba's the right one, my friend. I just don't think so. If you want to dabble in it, put a little bit of money, $100, fine. Do not put $1,000 in it unless you have a ton of money. Then that's okay. New people typically don't. I'm just telling you what I'm not, pushing. I got my daughter into Floki just for the hell of it. Yes, woo. That was creepy. Troy Tony, hello. Welcome. I use filters as my makeup. Welcome, Q, Coraline. XRP, yes, I'm a fan and I'm a big holder. Very big holder, and I'm not a seller. Start running, I'll subscribe. There you go, I just ran a 5K. I run every single day, got to do it. Reasons unknown. Welcome. So I see a lot of new faces on here. Please hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. I'll go live later if you want at my laptop. I don't have quite the energy, and I certainly can't run there. I mean, it's all good coin for people to learn tokenomics, yes, but for returns, I like larger market cap. Yes, absolutely. We're going to have a ton to choose from. Just trust me. You guys if you're on this channel, I ask nothing of you. You're all going to make money. You're a little late in regards to buying a lot of low prices, but a lot of you are not new to crypto. We have a good community here, yet small. And these are the videos. I don't edit them. I don't do anything pretty. I do a lot of short videos. If you've been listening to me for a year, like some of the folks, you would have made a ton of money. Even through the hard times, you just have to DCA and you'll do it. It's at 16 cents. Okay, I will buy when it dips. Absolutely. I don't want it to dip, but if it does, You should. That might be a signal. Yes, I'm keeping my fingers crossed too. Not all meme coins are scam. No, I agree. Floki's not a scam at this point. Choco Cheese is dropping coin soon. I started yesterday with $15. Did you really? That's not enough. You need more money. You need to get more dry powder. Could be good. Yeah, I'll have to look at that 1v1. Pumice, welcome. Thoughts on loop ring? Love loop ring. Loved it more last cycle. I had a ton of it. Made good money on it. Sold at the right time. I don't know anymore. I haven't followed it in a while. I would not be a buyer of it. It'll probably have its turn to pump. Very old project. But I liked it a lot last cycle. But I think there's better projects for you. I really do. But welcome, Pumice. But I liked it a lot. I haven't followed it in 3 years. It had a ton of potential last bull cycle, but we got cut short for many reasons. I downloaded Coinbase wallet. What's next? Okay. Well, I'll do something later for you on that. Don't worry so much about the wallet right now. Just use Coinbase app. Use the Coinbase app. Log in. You need create a Gmail account or a email account that is different than the one you currently have. Give it a good password. Then you'll have to scan your ID, probably your driver's license, and then you'll hook it up to your bank account and you're good to go. Then you buy, and we could talk about what you should buy or some options you can buy later. I can't do that right now. That's what you do. Let me know. Comment on my videos later. Let me know when you're all set and what you're looking to spend and how much money you have. You gotta know that. Remember, crypto is extremely risky, guys. So just get your Coinbase set up. Don't worry about the wallet. You don't have enough money on there to even just leave it on the exchange for now, like a little one. And I have a Tangent wallet link you can use when you get enough money, or don't use it, but you get a little discount on my thing. You don't have to use it if you don't want. Tony, don't lose until you sell. Yeah, you never lose until you sell. I held all the way through the bear market, and they're coming back. I was down a ton on many of them. They're coming back. You just hold. You never lose until you sell. And when you do sell, make sure you take out profits and make sure you take out money for taxes. Never just if you make $1,000, don't put $1,000 back into the market. Take out $300 for taxes or $400. Take out a little profit. Invest $400 then. Never invest everything you take out. Good start. Start to research some coins, also call projects. Exactly. It's what this channel is about, us helping each other. We got a lot of people who know what the hell they're doing. C90 is one of them. Skull, as young as he may be, is an entrepreneur, knows very well, doing a great job. Crypto Holmes, who's a degenerate like myself, he's newer to the channel, does a great job. Metal, who comes on here, he's an old timer, conservative. So he'll give you the 2 to 3 time gains. He's not going to do the degen picks like myself, who I have everything from Bitcoin all the way down to shit. And they're all up money except for a couple. Literally, I have like 47 projects. There's only a couple projects from the last bull run that are down, and one from this new one called Shadow Token, but that was going up yesterday. It's all working out. But we're here to teach you. That's why I started this channel. As you can tell, I'm not shilling any sponsors. I'm not shilling any tokens. I'm not shilling anything for you to buy. It's not going to happen. I wanted to have at least one channel on YouTube where we actually help each other, and it's not for greed. I'm not a YouTuber. I have a career. I'm pretty much retired. Been an investor for, since I was in my 20s. I'm 52. I want to give back. That's to my community. I'm out of weed. Well, if I get up to I have 100 people watch the Gary Orosky video in Dominion on my channel, and maybe get to 1,000 subscribers or something like that, I will give away, not weed, but D9. I have some D9 that I could give away. I don't smoke it or anything. So there's your weed, EFE. But to earn a good return, 10x Would be great, yeah. And you can do it. It's definitely, some of your projects are just going to jump up. Look what happened at HBAR. Look what happened at XRP. Look what happened to Cardano. And, SD, Stater, a few weeks ago was at 30 cents. Shit just moves fast. It's all about the dollars, yes. Here's some advice. Don't ever, it's good to get into a community in regards to like a project like XRP has a strong community. You always invest with your mind, never your heart, meaning you don't hold on to something because you have faith in it. You're in this to make money, bottom line. It's great if it has a big community because that helps drive up the price and blah, 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 but they'll also get you in trouble. Like the XRP community will tell you $5.89, I'm never selling. We are all selling. When the time is right and you're up a lot of money, you're selling because, trust me, we will be in a bear market before you know it, and then all this work you've done and all the investments you made will mean nothing if you don't make money. $15 is a start, but you'll want 500 to okay. Yes, I've been saying forever, do what you got to do to get dry powder. Dry powder is money on the side waiting. You can even put it on Coinbase and USDC and earn a little bit of interest on it. Do what you got to do. Don't go drinking. Stop drinking. Stop spending money eating out every day. Starbucks, whatever the hell you're doing. Start saving and get the money on the side. Sell something if you have to, that you don't use. Can't believe Velodrome just got me dreaming. Yes, let's keep dreaming. If you are new, never send anyone your seed phrase. Yes, absolutely. Listen to C90. Never send anyone your seed phrase on that Coinbase wallet app, and never send anything to anyone to have them send you money back. Those are scams. Listen to them. That's true. Never click on a link. That's why when you open up your Coinbase account, like some of you are doing, make up a new email. Don't tell anyone that. Make up a strong password. When you're ready, when you want to get things off the exchange, I recommend doing the Tangent wallet. It's easy for new people. I'm an old timer. I've been in crypto since the beginning. I use the Tangent wallet just because it's easy. I used to use Tether and Ledger, all these other ones that you'll hear about. They're too complicated. Not for me, but I learned how to do it, but for someone who's new. We want it to be easy. Remember, when you send money off of an exchange, there is a fee. Know that too. But if you only have a few $100s, $1,000, a couple $1,000s, you can leave it on the Coinbase exchange, in my personal opinion. When we start talking, a lot of money, then you want to get it off. But listen to C90, never click on links, never send crypto to anyone, never think you send me 100 of this and I'll send you 500 back. It's always a scam. If it sounds too good to be true, it always is. Oh, my hands are frozen, shit. You make it seem easy. Is that me? No, it's not easy. Dude, I paid my dues. By the time I was 29, investing, not in crypto, I lost $6 million. I've had my lessons. I'm trying to teach them to you guys. It's not easy. Nothing is easy. Nothing is free. We all people in here, many of people like C90, Meadow, we just got through a bear market of 4 years down. Some of us lost millions of dollars, but we sold. I didn't sell. I was down millions of dollars. Millions. I'm back up. Because we didn't sell. I sold some and made money, but you just have to be patient. Don't risk more than you can lose. Nothing is easy in this world, as we know. But that's why this channel's here. I'm here to guide you the best I can. So is the rest of the community. You subbed. Thank you, Troy. Yes. Welcome all my new brothers and sisters. And always comment on what you want to hear, there's projects you want me to go over. Typically, I only go over what I own. I'm not going to be into the tech weeds. I can even recommend other YouTubers for you guys to watch. There's some good ones out there who can get into the technical stuff. I don't think you need to know that. We're a little late in the game, in the market, to be caring about technical. You want to go where the hype is. That is what it drives a lot of your profits. Something gets hyped. Something might not have any use. Utility is like use. Most of this stuff doesn't. It's just ideas. But it'll drive up because Trump said something, because Elon said something, because it's just the narrative. Because BlackRock said something. If you don't know who BlackRock is, they're the largest investment firm. Them, Vanguard, many. Skull, I was happy seeing that. pump this morning. $99,250. Okay. C90, thank you, brother, for the update. I think I have, I'm getting gangrene on my hands. Frostbite. I'm headed to the car, but I'm not hanging up. We'll keep going. Shido. Yeah, no, not for me, Dom. Not for me. Be careful with that. Pumice. What month do you think Bitcoin crypto will top? I'm hearing August, September. Okay, I go over this a lot. Nobody knows that crap. And this is not me bitching at you. Sorry if I come across aggressive. It's not that way. Nobody knows when this is going to... There's something called the 4-year cycles, sure. Right? Supply. But the world goes in cycles. Real estate. The economy. The economy goes up. It's great for a while. Then it gets killed, right? We were just killed for a while. Or COVID happens or whatever it may be. The real estate market crashes and it brings on everything. The banks crash and it brings on everything. Banks fail. Interest rates go up. Inflation goes up. All that stuff. And there's adjustments. So no one knows what the macro is going to do. Here's the thing. When things get overinflated, it'll always burst. And that'll happen in crypto. Don't listen to anyone who says super cycle. But I can tell you this. Nobody knows when this is going to end. It's just beginning. Here's really how it works. And this is not just vegan crypto's opinion. This is a fact. We're just starting this now and it could all end tomorrow, the bull market. How? Macro events. And if you listen to my channel now, and I welcome you, you'll hear a lot of the repeated stuff because it's the first time people are hearing it, but it's still the truth. Maybe it's the 30th time people have heard it. China invades Taiwan over the weekend. Boom, market crash. Inflation goes up incredibly. Again, surprisingly, and Powell starts to raise rates or keeps rates the same. The real estate, something happens. The economy just takes a bad turn. Huge war. We get hit by a war. Whatever could happen macro-wise, it could end tomorrow. Otherwise, no one can give you a date. Nothing lasts forever. That's all you need to know. And you'll never sell the top. What we are going to do on this channel and why I started is we communicate with each other when we're selling. If you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. You can certainly ask me and my thoughts, and I will also get more information. Well, what's your goal and all that? I will tell you when I'm selling. I always have. You can look at my video from July 3rd of this year. I was in a bad mood. The market we were on this downward crash. I came on saying, I'm getting out of this. I got out of Airdrome. I got out of Stacks. I got out of, and it was for days. I was telling you I was going to probably sell something. Excuse the camera. But I tell when I'm doing that. I got out of Polyswarm. So I communicate when I'm selling. I may do a short video. I do a lot of short videos. So don't listen to, it's going to happen. We got one more quarter. We have 30 days, 90 days, 120 days. This, nobody knows. They're just talking shit. Nobody knew XRP was going to do this quick. Nobody knew Bitcoin was going to hit $104,000 the other day. Does that answer your question? It just, no one, Pumice knows the month. Me too, bro. Geez, I am definitely going to buy that. Funny for me dreaming. Troy, Tony, thanks everyone so far. I will definitely be in here. Awesome. Yeah, and you guys, it's kind of shaky, my videos. And my hands are literally frozen. I gotta get the heat. That is what, I'm happy to see all these people in here. That's what I want. I'll go live twice a day for you guys. I don't care. The other one won't be outside because we are in the winter time here and I'm freezing. Let me get some heat on. But, whoo, bear with me. Keep the combo going. Oh, boy. Holy cow. Get it off my feet. But did that answer your question on market? Love from India, bro. Christopher Minge, bless your heart. Welcome. Subscribe, please. Are you a vegetarian? Welcome, Christopher. Let me know how I can help you. I already have Velo, but you will need more. Yes, you need more. Shiba, amused reindeer. Shiba storage is wealthy if you can wait years. All right, you're pretty sold on Shiba, so I'm not going to argue with you. Aerodrome is too expensive. Yes, it is. I bought it at 8 cents and 30 cents, sold it like an idiot, but it's okay. Yeah, I bought a ton and I sold it I put it into proppy and other things. I have little to no money, but I am trying. I'm real great dude and I help people a lot. Just trying to make better living for my family. Troy, where did you say you're from? Well, I want to help you. You got to get some dry powder though. We can't make, we can't make something out of nothing. So we have to get some money somehow. You got to think of some ideas. Work that extra hour, whatever it takes. Volume, I feel you, man. But honestly, this is a time market. Crypto is buy, hold type of game. It is. But we're in the thick of things now. But you have to be brave and weather the storm because we'll have 20, 30, 40% dips, even in a bull run. Also, be careful with any app trying to get you to connect a wallet. Never do that. He's right. I'm willing to learn it all. Volume. All right. It's what we're here for. Wish you came in earlier months ago, but I preach the same shit every day. What are some low cap coins, MG? Tips to make some extra money to invest. All right, MG, there's a ton. You got to look at my portfolio video yesterday. It's a live one at my laptop. I don't have my other phone on me, so if I go to look at those things right now, I will lose you. You can't do that on the mobile, but there's a ton. There's Polyswarm. There's Cody, which is great. That's not total low cap. It's going up. Moonwell, Benki. These have higher token supplies, but I'm in these. I'm not in Polyswarm anymore, even though I like it. Velodrome's great. Woo, my hands. Sorry, I'm starting to get feeling back to them. So there's a ton, MG, and I'll get back to you on that. Just look at my videos from yesterday. I go through my portfolio often. I just don't know it by heart. XRP was saying like that on a page. Hi, Jack Alexander. So where I put my $15 at chat in Coinbase. Okay, only at $15. Remember, they're going to take a fee off of that. I think Moonwell is a good, not financial advice. I think Moonwell is a good play. Their tokenomics are a little high, but it's not a bad play. Moonwell. The ticker is well. I have a ton of it. And it's been in consolidation zone for a while, so it's not going to move for a bit. What percent of your portfolio is in crypto? Mine? A ton of it, 50%. But I also have a ton in equities in 401k. I max out my 401k every year, 30K. That's max at my age. And so I put 30,000 in that. My company matches like 15,000. I have, millions of dollars in my 401k. Like every week. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, we want to, at this point, we probably want to add every day. But if you don't have the money, that's okay. We'll find ways for you to get that. Best time to sell XRP in the next week's mate. Nah, I'm not selling XRP, brother. You got to wait. I mean, if you're up profit now and you like it, go ahead, sell. I can't tell you when or not sell. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm not selling. I will let you know when I'm selling, but shit, $5 is my goal. I used to tell family in the bear market to accumulate 1 BC before, jumping into another coin. But ship moving fast, it may be better to look into alts like ADA. Yeah, ADA's a strong play. Bad tokenomics, but I think it's going to do well. It had a big move. AVAX will probably double or triple. I have a ton of AVAX, but I'm in at $20. Many people are in much lower, but AVAX is good. Link is great as well. But, you might only double or triple those. I think Moonwell could probably get up to 50 cents. I'm hoping, but I don't know. They're all risk plays. AVAX is not as risky. Link is not as risky. All the ones C90 said are not as risky, and he's right. You might see $100 Link. I'm not sure. No one knows fully where anything's going to go. 073, welcome. Would you recommend DCing into proppy? Well, right now, yes. Whoops, I would. If you're not in proppy, I mean, it might be a little high right now, but I'm hoping to get $5 to $10 out of it. I just don't know. It's been so wishy-washy. Me personally, I'm still buying Moonwell. I'm not buying proppy anymore. I'm in much lower, and I'm I'm over it. I'm just waiting now. And welcome, 73. Those alts have already started to move. Doing research on cycles will help, Yes. Thoughts on H-bar? I think H-bar has moved. I think it moved faster than I thought. I'm in at 5 cents, so I'm not a buyer here. A lot of people are asking me about H-bar. I think it probably will have another run up. Tokenomics are great. I think it's 30-some billion. I don't love the project, to be honest with you, but who cares? It's all about price. I don't know. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to be 50 cents to $1 in this run, and so I'm surprised. It just, nothing surprises me in crypto, but it went up fast. I don't like H-bar, but I own it. Wick, welcome Wick. So subscribe, newbies, to our channel if you would. C90, I'm so lost with all ADA, AVAX, like no clue of none of these, and literally just downloaded this stuff yesterday. Okay, so you got a lot to learn. There's a ton of channels out there. Look up AVAX, it'll go over it. AVAX is, we got layer ones. There's some good videos out there explaining Crypto 101. Look that up. In blockchain, look up Crypto 101, what to buy. And we can go over that, but you don't want to get the total education, Crypto 101 from me. There's other people who can show you visuals and all that and have videos already made. I'm just going to blab like this. I don't think it'll do you a lot of justice. Tony. So look it up. I have them. A couple good ones out there. Brian Young. Look up, Crypto 101. I think it's YUNG, something like that. Went to sell XRP. Jack, I'm not selling. Learned a lot from the Crypto Crew University. There you go. Thank you, Pumice. Yeah, Jack, I think $5 is a great price, and it also depends on how much you have there. I think we'll get there eventually. Subaru is nice. I'm not loving the Subaru IV1. This is a company car. I get free cars every 3 years. Don't pay for shit. Thank God. High-end engine. Welcome. How are you? Where are you from? So the basics. Crypto has a project name. The ticker, ADA is the ticker. There you go. Read what C90 is saying. Crypto is not a good place for people who don't have excess money. He's right. If you need to take 500, 400 to flip 4,000, your transmission, it's not the right asset. Yes. Remember, this is very risky. Everything's risky in life. Crypto's the riskiest in regards to making and losing money. You can make a crap load, but the odds are most people lose their money when they're new to crypto. Long term, you're always going to make money. Long term, if you go on the right things and you have the patience. Short term, new people typically lose their money because they don't listen to channels like mine, and they listen to other channels who say we're going to keep going up, and they have you buy projects that they're getting sponsored from. Remember this, Tony. Most crypto channels, 99% of them are you're paying their living. You're paying their salary. They're not driving in their car and going on runs and walks doing their videos for free, not asking any of them. I'm doing this because it's fun and I want to help people. You're not going to get that. I'm not going to give you the pretty videos. I'm not going to also give you the first picks of this always. I mean, I was the first that I know of talking about Moonwell and a couple other projects, Ondo. AIOZ, I was talking about AIOZ at a penny a year ago. You can look at the videos from there. I was talking about it at 11 cents, I think, when I made the video. So remember, most of those videos are going to get all these sponsors and really kind of scam you in a sense because they're getting paid $10,000, $1,000, $50,000 to talk about a project or a wallet or this and that. That's all. Don't do that. So you got to be careful. You can listen to them to get the news, but educate yourself, and we're here to tell you the truth. I'm never going to sugarcoat it. Millions in 401k. Well, I'm 52. I'm 52, Troy. I put in 30,000 a year. It's called compounded interest. I've been doing it a long time. Thank you, brother. What do you think of Kraken exchanges? Kraken's cool. Yeah, Kraken's fine. I use it. I use Coinbase and Kraken. I used to use DEXs and all that. As a newbie, don't, but Kraken's fine. I don't like either of them, that or Coinbase, but it's kind of what I do. They all have their advantages and their disadvantages. You pay way too much on Coinbase. You have issues on certain things. It shuts down in a bull run or a rally or a crash. But it's easy. You know, if you want to get complicated, there's way better ways to do it. I'm all about convenience right now at this stage of my life. I do what works for me. That's all. But I think Kraken Pro, Kraken, you know, you'll be good to go. Hi, Ryan. Robinson Vegan, do you believe in XRP? Yes, I have XRP at 17 cents, a lot of it. So I do believe in it. I've had it since 2016. I bought more right after the SEC sued them and they were going to go, you know, get delisted and all that. I bought more because I knew it would be fine. I just had that gut and then I just let it ride. So yes, I believe in XRP and we'll be okay. I don't believe XRP is going to get to 20, 30, $40. But it certainly could get to, if all things go well, it could get to $10, maybe even 15, but that would take a huge market cap, total market cap in the crypto market, my brother. A huge market cap, Brian. But it'll never reach $589 or $100 or $1,000 ever. And that's someone who would love for it to do. I would love for that to happen. It's not going to. I was in early in Toronto. Wonderful, Baylor. Wonderful. Yes, I was recommending that at 21 cents. And it's just awesome. And Ondo's great, even with the token unleashes. We'll have to see what happens with the token. I remember when I was talking about Ondo, I said, oh my God, we have 400 days until the token unleash. We'll be in the bull market by then, so it'll all be good. And we are. Hallelujah. Let's see what it does in January. Tron is a massive blockchain in Asia and America. Tron is, yes. Tron is what they use overseas. It's true. It had a little run up. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no one does marketing better than Tron. But it's a nothing here. But over in Asia, that's all they use. You're absolutely right, Ryan. And I'd buy it if it was on Coinbase. Thank you for the advice, Vegan. I will wait a little longer before purchasing a lot more Moonwell. I hope the price is... Okay. My personal opinion, I would be DCAing a little bit. It might drop. 0.73. Have you been able to get a little more money? I know you're back in school, but I like it. Tron will do great. Absolutely, C90. We appreciate you for doing it for free. Of course, I would never ask money from you. If I had money to donate, I will send you some for helping us. I don't want any money from you. You will make me happy by making money. Never send me money, okay? There might be a time, I think, if I get 1,000 subscribers where I can donate. Those donations will go to animals. Will go to sanctuaries where they rescue animals because they need the money. I don't want a penny from you, brother. All I want you to do is be successful in life. I don't know you. I don't care about that. It makes me feel good to help people. I'm 52. I don't have that much longer on this earth. You know, my life is more than half over. I want to look back and say, God, I helped these people. I've helped a lot of people. I've helped Skull. God bless them. That makes me happy. Way more. I make a ton of money. It's all good. I'm giving back. I want to help. So thank you. I appreciate you. And when Trump was in office, I was bailing. Now lately, I'm not doing so well. But hopefully now that he's back, the economy will flip. Yeah, we're going to be good. My 401k did amazing under Biden. But it just, because the market's done well. We're going to do what we're up. Look, things, I'll always say this. I am a very realist person, never pessimistic. I'm just a realist. I can be harsh, but it can change in a minute. But I think we're headed into good times. We've just been in the dreariness for a while. I think we're headed in the right direction. Now, Trump can come in. He's going to raise hell, which I don't love. But we won't go there. I'm 44 with not shit. Great job, bro. I will make a way. Don't worry or feel sorry for me. I don't feel sorry for you. You're here. We're going to get you started. Just saying you did a great job in life. Well, thank you. It's not all about money. I have 3 kids, 22-year-old, one who just turned 19, and a 15-year-old. Those are my greatest things. Wife, 2 dogs. One I'm trying to save his life right now. 2 parents who are still with me, a sister who's fighting cancer. I'm just doing the best I can, and I just want to give back. That's what makes me happy. Rescuing animals and raising awareness to their suffering helps me as well. But I'm not a pacifist. I'm not a little hippy dippy shit. I'm for helping the innocent, humans or non-humans. Christopher, welcome, brother. Ripple will go up a lot. Yes, it already has, and I'm a fan, and I love it. I just don't want them to dump on us, but we're in a good way. If you're new on here, I hate asking this. Please subscribe. Moonwell to $1. I will be freaking happy. Yeah, me too. And that could happen. It's just got to get the juice again. It's dead right now. It's okay. That doesn't mean don't buy it. I have a ton of it. I'm pretty set on it. I'm done buying it. If it dips down to 6 cents, though, I'm buying a shitload. But my target price is 30 to 50 cents. Yep, me too. Take a look at Jasmine, my friend. Yep, Jasmine, I know it well. It's had an incredible run up. I would not be buying it here, but I think it, we might see 10 to 20 cents on it. It is possible if things keep going crazy. It's the Bitcoin of Japan. That's a load of shit. But hey, if you made money on it, wonderful. The best time to buy it would be a 0.00013 when it was down there. But it's okay. I would not be buying it right now. There's other better projects. It's got a lot of supply. And when things run up crazy, there's always a sell-off. And then it stays chill for a while. I'm in a small town with a small remodeling business that barely making it. But God has great things, better invest and stuff. All right. Bless your heart for having a business. Good for being an entrepreneur. That's okay. We do the best we can, Troy. We're going to get there. Do you think XRP will hit 5 to 10 by the end of January? I can't give you a time date on that. Let's keep a close eye on things, Jack. It all depends on the hype. What happens? It's doing a sell-off right now, so we need to see what happens. Let me go inside. Okay, hang tight. I'm not ready to get off this stream. I might have to say hi to my dogs and the wife. So hold tight. I'm not going anywhere. Keep the questions coming. Too much flowing for me to get off. There's Rusty. Hold tight. Hey, Coda. How's my boy? Here's my sick boy. How you doing, big boy? Hold tight, guys. Hey, hon. Hold tight. I'll be back. All right. Yes, I am in Jasmine. Yeah, you are a Jasmine whale. Unbelievable. Hold tight. I'm going to go dark here for a sec. Because I have to put the phone down. Let me take off some of this stuff, guys. Bear with me. All right. Yes, Skull. We need to help the animals. Yes, we do. 1v1. Yes, we do. That's why I'm here. Oh, you're welcome. I'm not leaving. Unless you are. C90. You're cool for that donation to the animals. Vegan. Good. Thank you, Jack. I do what I can. More than donating, I tell people about it. It's just things they don't know. He's gonna grown ass adult cry. Thanks, Skull. I have a lot of money that I am able to spend now compared to half a year ago. Wonderful. Just waiting for a good opportunity. Dude, the opportunities are there. If you hung with us the whole time, not your fault. You would have been buying at much lower prices, but that's okay. You're young. It's not too late. Not too late. God, I wonder if I can, hold tight. I wish there was a way I could switch this over from my mobile to this, but I got to open up OBS. So guys, go to my channel for the new people. Talks a little bit about me. If you end up getting a Tangent wallet, you can use this link, this promo code. Probably still works. I don't know. I've never checked. There's that. But watch this video. Watch this video. Gary Orosky. It's free on YouTube. Anyways, let's see how we're doing here. And if you're commenting, I'll get to it in a sec. Oh, 100K. C90. You must be gone. Look at back at 100. Look at that. 100K. Love it. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Eat plants, bro. Just stumbled on this. I am 50-year-old vegan, 12 years, completely changed my life. Eat plants, bro. Would absolutely welcome any help with my financial situation. That's why I'm here. Eat plants. That's why I'm here. If you could subscribe, that'd be lovely. How did you find the channel? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm here to help you financially. That's why I started this channel, period. So all you got to do is, I try to go live every day. Everyone put on notifications. I'll try to, could maybe go live later. If you guys comment and let me know what you want to talk about, I'm here. My goal is to make people financially independent. And love everyone, but God, if I can help my vegans be more financially set, that would be lovely. What you need, eat plants, is dry powder. Remember, crypto is very risky, so you got to do a little education. I'll go into that later today. I'll do a video on some videos to watch for that. I go over projects and everything. I don't go into the technical weeds. I know that stuff, but I'm not going to talk about it. It's too damn boring. But the 101 stuff, I will give you some videos to watch. But welcome. Eat plants, bro. Welcome. Good to have another vegan here. What do I think the best? There's not much cash. Okay. Here we go. Now that I'm back at the house, I can go over a couple things. Bear with me. Okay, here's my portfolio. I'm going to go over them real quick, and I'll explain the small caps. I'm not going to go into heavy detail. Bitcoin. These are ones I own. Bitcoin. I'm only going to stop at ones that are kind of riskier, but I'll tell you what my opinion where I think they'll go. Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano. This is just my opinion. Cardano, I think maybe could see $3, $4, $5. That would be pushing it, but I think we could do that. Axelar, I could see $5 to $10. That's AXL. Injective's a higher play. It's a less risky one. It's $34. My goal is $100. Moonwell, it's right now at 8 cents almost. I think Moonwell is a buy. We could see 30 to 50 cents. I like Moonwell. It's going up. Could get hit again. Personally, I'd be buying. Avalanche is a bigger play, a stronger project. My goal is $200 on that. Don't know if it's going to get there. Velodrome is killing it right now, 17 cents. You're getting a little late on that. It's been at 9 and 11 cents, 12 cents for a long time. It was in accumulation zone. You're missing out on that. Ondo Finance. I don't know what that's going to do. A few dollars, $5. It depends on what the tokens Unleashed does. AIOZ, I bought that at 1 cent. Like I said, that is an AI play in a way. It's servers, and I'm not going to go into the great details. I'm hoping to see $5 out of that. Near Protocol, $20, $30, $40. I don't know. I have a ton of it at $1, right? These are all way above where I bought them. Proppy, I think Proppy is good. Hopefully $10. Ethereum, I'm not recommending that. Even though it's great, it's very expensive. Then there's a very risky play called Onyx Coin, XEN. I can't recommend it, but I have a couple million of them. Metastal, if you like Ethereum, it's built on that, and it's got good tokenomics, a couple $100, hopefully. Cody, it keeps going up. Cody is a good one. It's a privacy coin. I like it. I'd be a buyer. 18 cents is a little heavy, But my goal is a buck, hopefully. Marlin Pond, that's one of those small caps, high risk ones. Marlin Pond, Pond. Marlin is the name of it. I don't know what that's going to do, but I have a lot of it. I'm hoping, 20 cents out of it. I don't know. It's not moving strong. It's got a lot of supply. Say is maybe not one to buy. It's SEI, not SUI. I have a ton of it, but it's just not moving, and it's frustrating, but I'm in the money. Solana, I'm not recommending that. I don't know what it'll do, maybe $500, $750 opinion. Illuvium is a game coin, LILV. It's at 70 bucks right now. Great tokenomics. It's a game play, so it's just a game. It's called Illuvium. It's got great tokenomics. It got to a couple, almost $3,000 last time. Why don't I just show you? All right. I'm not going to fully go over tokenomics right now just because I always do. But look where it got last time. No, right here. All-time high. $2,800 it got to. Because the tokenomics, it only has circulating supply of 5.3 million. Use this site, the Coin Perspective. That's Token Unlocks that I'm on. We'll get back to that, but and here's what you can do. You go to this site, XRP, all right? For XRP, it has a market cap right now of 137 billion. For this to get to $12, that would be the market cap, 587. That's above where Ethereum is. Ethereum's right here. So for this to be Ethereum's market cap, it would be 241. I'm sorry, 855. Use this. You can go, you can put the price in there. For XRP to get to $20, it has to have a 1.1 trillion market cap. You understand what I'm saying? That's very difficult. If great news happens for XRP, it'll do it. Incredible news, but the whole total market cap really needs to get up there. I hope this stuff makes sense to you. Use this site. I'll teach more about it later, but I use it on my other videos at my laptop. You'll see it. Let's see, SpareX, SPA. That's another high risk one. It had a little run up. I don't love the team, but I have a ton of it. There's a ton of other projects I'm not going to go over right now. Goldfinch, that's an RWA play. Got great tokenomics, but it's not got a lot of love right now. So there's other ones in there. I'll leave it at that for now. What do I think the best with not much cash? 100 to 200 in different coins, or 1,000. Oh, great question. 1,000 in a couple projects. 1,000, not 100 to 200. That's too diversified, Jack. It's very diversified. Or 1,000 in a couple projects. Maybe 500 here, 500 there. Maybe 500 in 4 projects versus 1,000 and 1,000. I mean, it depends on your goal, but to me, if I had 2,000 to invest, I'd probably put 1,000 in Moonwell. I would have done, a couple weeks ago, I would have done like Velodrome or something like that. There's a ton, but I think we'll discuss that later. But I think doing 100 in a bunch of projects is not going to get you the results you want. I'm heavily diversified, but I have a ton of money in all these, so it's okay. When we're only talking about a couple thousand, and there's nothing wrong with that, Jack. You're not going to get the gains, most likely. You're going to have some win and some don't win. So you turn $100 into 500 or something. It's just, I don't think you're going to get the results you want. And that's one of the things with newer people, that they do that, and they're spread out too thin, and they get gains, but not everything goes up in the bull run, but most things do. Literally, bro. Thank you, Skull. 18. You're 18. Jesus, I'm trying. You're locked in. I can tell. Moonwell, yes. Yeah, it just pumped. C90. What? Bitcoin has. Look at that. 101. See, said in my earlier video this morning, I think, did I do a short or this morning? I said we're gonna, no, it's this video. I said we're gonna be back at 100K, and we are. And we are. Yes, that's what we need. That is what we need. Portfolio's killing it. That's good. You guys are not too late. Arkham, I was looking at. I'm not buying that. But let's go back. 412 billion volume. You know, if you look at my videos from a while ago, all the new people, I said we have to be over 180 to 200 billion volume a day. Look what we're doing. We've been doing it. Then we know we're in a bull run and we have to get above 85,000. Well, we're above 100. It's beginning. If we can keep totally green through the weekend, guys, money's going to start coming out and going into alts. So I would say, if you want to make a move, make a move. You subscribe, eat plants, wonderful. Just scrolling on lunch. You're on lunch, okay? Live feeds right now. Chris, welcome, Chris. Welcome, Chris. I go by Vegan Crypto, or VC. People call me. I'm here for you, man. Where are you from? Where are you from? Eat plants, and put on notifications so you guys, you know, I get more of you. I'll go live, well, more often. No doubt in my mind. Let me see something. Oh, 407 subscribers. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Welcome. What is your target to exit crypto? So MG, it's too early to talk about that. My target is about, you know, $7 to $10 million, and that's my money target. It's too early to talk about dates, but I will discuss, you know, knowing that dates are they're just not a thing. We have to wait and see. It's more of what goes on, because the market could end at any time, but we have time, hopefully. Got to get back to work, but we'll definitely catch up later. All right, brother. I love it, Chris. I love it. Welcome. Appreciate the help, man. Vegan food is expensive here in Italy. Oh, you're from Italy. Buongiorno. Yeah, if you go out, it is. And yeah, but plants aren't. You know, I'm not telling you to just eat a salad, but, you know, there's a lot of things you can do. A lot of things you can do. Look, I'm growing my own. I grow my own sprouts. That looks gross right now, but I'm growing my own sprouts. I do a ton of stuff. I eat very well, but you know, to eat plants and grains and all that is not expensive. If you want to eat vegan junk food and all that, which we do, I have a ton of it. I could take you down to my freezer downstairs. It's just unreal. But my wife cooks fresh a lot, so yeah, it's a little more expensive. I agree, but pasta is not expensive, which is, you know, great in your country. You can do it just with a broth sauce, or, you know, we make vegan cream sauce. My wife made a vegan primavera 2 nights ago that was unreal. A cream sauce, vegan. We have vegan milks. Those aren't expensive. She makes a roux and just makes a thick, wonderful cheese sauce. Last night she made a stir fry, unreal. The night before that, she made Mexican food. We use so many other things, you know, TVP, soy textured protein, all that stuff. So I get a ton of protein. That's not a worry, none of that. We'll talk about vegan stuff at some other point. But my parents went to Italy a couple years ago and had incredible vegan food. Because a lot of it, you know, doing vegan, a lot of vegans go take trips to Italy because it's very vegan friendly. So you have Twitter. It would be great to see your portfolio there. We could look at those. Okay, so I just started X and I've been losing followers because I suck at it, and I only did it because people were asking me to do it and I just started it like a month ago. I suck at it. It's under vegan crypto, but I suck. I'll like put together a list of my cryptos and I'll put it on my YouTube page. Does that work for you, MG? I've been looking to do that. I'll just make a Word document or some shit like that. I'll figure it out. But it's on Twitter. It's vegan crypto, but I suck. I had like 50 followers. I think I have like 36 now because I suck at it. I'm not all day long to put in Bitcoin's doing this. I'm not really my thing. I prefer YouTube, making short videos, but I'll do more. You follow me there. Just reach out. Let me know you're there, and I'll do something. But I can do something like that. Put it on there, put it on here. I'll do my portfolio. What the F? I don't know. I didn't know Illuvium was that high. Yeah. Illuvium went crazy, but I don't think it'll get there again. It was a big narrative. It was supposed to come out with the game back then. It's just not doing its thing. The tokenomics are great. I would not, I mean, you could buy it there if you want. I don't know what we're going to see out of it. I definitely think we'll see $150 out of it. That's why I bought it. Tokenomics are wonderful. Look at that. Look at Meta's DAO. Look at, Aave's a little too expensive now. That's why I bought it at like $60, $70, $80. Their tokenomics are wonderful. Warwick, hey, 2,700, but did it have liquidity? What's that? 101, yes, I like it. C90, yes. Back down to 100K right there. It's all right. Which alts would you recommend right now? Dude, just went over those. I like Moonwell. I like Velodrome. Velodrome's finally moving. You're kind of late in that, but there's, Benki, it has not moved. There's Benki I have a ton of. I bought more yesterday like an idiot, but that's very small. But altcoins, let's take a look right now. Let's take a look at what's moving. Because I've been on this, not looking at the market. I'm certainly not buying that. Wonder if that's up. All right. Some ones that are moving. Look at Velo. Finally. Fuck yeah. I shouldn't have sold my euro, but that's okay. Was going to buy Ribbon yesterday. That's an RWA play. But they've struggled. But good tokenomics. Shitty volume. Yeah. AIOZ, it's kind of stagnant. So, I mean, the alts aren't doing that crazy right now. Things are going into Bitcoin. Yep. See, a lot of your alts are down a little bit because shit is pushing, like, again, Bitcoin up. What we need to happen is Bitcoin stay above 100K, get to 105, 107K. Money comes out of that. Not big time, but we stay above 103, 104, and money goes into your alts, and you'll see your alts double. Not all of them, but some of them are going to double, triple, quadruple, right? Something like Velodrome. I'm not saying it's going to happen. But like Velo, let me show you. Hang with me, brothers and sisters. I haven't seen Monica in a while. Don't know if you're on here. If not, I hope you're doing well. Okay. I don't love their tokenomics at all. Kind of sucks, but if we don't get any more supply dipped on us, right, it's only 149 million. 10x, 1 billion. All right, let's go to that. 86 cents, not quite a billion. It could pop up there fast if people start pushing this up. It just went from... Look at this. Man, my stomach's going crazy, pardon me. Want some food. Just went from... Let's look at this. Look what it just did. We've been staying here forever. Boom, 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 boom. That might not seem like a lot to you, but it's 43%. Let's look at this. It's been at 9 cents forever. And look at how it's been hanging there. I bought more there. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it rolls. So I can't tell you exactly, I just went over my portfolio. You just don't know what's going to pop. And remember, anything that pops crazy will always come down a little bit. Look at XRP, how it popped. It's been taking a big break. It almost got to $3. Big break at $2.25. I'm all in on BTC, but friends say I should sell 20% and diversify. I wouldn't be selling any BTC. How much BTC do you have? Do you have one Bitcoin? Do you have a full Bitcoin, Warwick? Velo touched 18 cents. I love it. Why my dream wasn't yesterday. It's not too late to buy, but be careful. Do you have a little in Italy? Dom, you're not talking to me, right? You're talking to Brother Jack. I like that targeted 7 million subscribe. Share some low caps before pumps with us, man. Dude, I have been forever. I'm here to share everything. I just went over my portfolio. Here, let me go through the comments and then I'll get back to yours. MG reminded me, like 1,000 times gains coins. It's hard to say. My 100-time gain coin was AIOZ. I bought it at a penny. I told everyone that, around that time a year ago. I will hold tight, MG. I only have one gaming coin because I don't find Many projects in gaming. I agree. Superverse would have been good. IMX would have been okay, but like at 50 cents, not $1 or $2. Uh, Stellar, no. Stellar's pumping because it's following XRP and Seven Family. Welcome, and Seven. First comment I've seen from you. Welcome, welcome. Subscribe if you're new, please. But it's going to follow. I don't like Stellar at all. Former XRP guy, he's a scumbag, dumping Ripple on us for the last. He's out now. He's out of it, but it's going to follow the narrative of XRP. But I would not be buying it. Though I did think of buying it at like 7, 8, 9 cents in the bear market and just thinking it would go up to 30 cents at one point and selling it. But I can't recommend it. But I'm not saying you're not going to make money on it. But right now, let's see where it is for you. That's why I'm here. So, the other week, Monica was bringing that up to me, and I'm like, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, it's had a great run up. Come on, look at that. Look at that. Great buy. But, it peaked off like XRP and been heading down. Heading down. I don't know what it's going to do. Tokenomics, suck. So if XRP has another run up, I believe Stellar will. I would not be buying it here. That's just me personally. But I'm not saying you're not going to make money on it. XRP gets killed, Stellar might get killed. XRP goes up to $3, $4, $5. Stellar's could hit $1.50, just on hype, not on because it's good. No one's using it. I hope that helps, N7. I am most into base AI meme coins. Yes, that's good stuff. We're gonna have a lot more base coins coming up that will be good. Is BTC worth owning if you can only afford? No, not right now. No, wait for the bear market. No, make enough money where you can buy Bitcoin in the next bear market. Do not be buying $100,000 Bitcoin with $500. Put it into something else. So projects I just named, we can look at those. It will get you more money, Jack. We do not want to be throwing it into Bitcoin at $101,000. You're not going to, maybe you'll double your money. I don't know if we're going to get to 200. People think we'll get to 500, 300K. I can't tell you where it's going to go. I didn't think we'd get to 100K this quick. I can't recommend Bitcoin at $101,000. In a bear market, depending where it goes, we could get down to $40,000 or $50,000 again. Then hopefully you have a couple $100,000 that you made, or 10 grand or 50 grand, whatever you get out of this bull market. And you then can buy a half a Bitcoin or a full Bitcoin at $40,000, $50,000, wherever it ends up landing. Maybe it's 70K. I don't know. But I can't recommend it. Even if you had 100K, I'm not, I could afford to buy more Bitcoin at this price. I'm not doing it. And if I'm not doing it, how can I recommend it to you? Long-winded answer, but that's how the vegan does it. Render doing moves. Of course it is. Render's wonderful. I wish I bought it. I know Skull sold it and then bought it again or something like that. I should have bought it at $6. Can't have everything. I have too much. But you're right, Skull. Been hearing about XYO. Is it legit? Don't know if it's legit. I'm not buying it, but it's had its play. I don't think it's the worst, the boat. Welcome the boat. Hope $50, but I didn't know. I don't have a lot because Prive was high for me. Oh, Render. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to see. Take a look right now. All right, so we got the full supply of Render out. It's already got a 5 billion market cap. So 28 billion is definitely doable. If the RWA narrative goes crazy, and if the money keeps pouring, market cap wise, when I say money pouring in, I'm talking about full market cap, into everything, right? Right now, our market cap is 3.68 trillion. So if we get to 10 trillion, 15 trillion, I don't know where it's going to go. Even 7 trillion, we're going to see the alts go up quite a bit. Bitcoin's not going to take all of that market cap, even though Bitcoin has, 2 trillion of it right now. So we get to 5, 6 trillion market cap, hopefully soon. Then from there, we things go into alts. Something like Render, if that takes off, the narrative still can easily, not easily, but we could see a 30, 40, $50 Render, I think. I like Velo, but decided to go with Arrow. Yeah, I went with both, but I sold Arrow. Velo's been stagnant. Hopefully that, it's starting to move. Hopefully he gets a lot of love because I have a ton of it. But I think, and Bayer, welcome. Bayer Bear, welcome. I think you made a smarter move. Like I said, I have both. I sold my Arrow on July 3rd. Mistake. We all make mistakes. But I took it. I deployed it. I've already made more money putting it into Proppy and a couple other things, like Moonwell and stuff like that. So I deployed it. I got rid of that, Stacks, a few other projects where I wish I'd kept, but I took that money and I'm like, I don't want to take out of I have a crypto bank account just for crypto that I use, and I have hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting there. This is not me bragging. I like to be a transparent, open book with everyone. I tell you what I'm doing, what I have, and what I don't. Mostly. I don't want to take money out of there. I thought I'd wait, and I sold everything I sold on Stacks, Arrow. I sold the Graph. I sold Polyswarm. I sold a few other things. Can't think of them right offhand. And I deployed them elsewhere. I didn't take out any money for taxes on those, and I normally would, but I have money in my account for those taxes that I put aside for taxes on those gains. But I love them both. Velo's just been dead, stagnant. That's okay. It had a huge run up, then down in March, April, like everything else, and it just never caught wind again like Arrow did. Arrow's more popular. Arrow's on base. Velo is on optimism. Arrow's a fork of Velo. Just remember that. Velo has a long way to go. Better current market cap, so it could get to $1 in my mind. I hope it does. I'm not saying it's going to, but it could. Thank you, Skull. Sorry, yeah, Jack. Little cheap place to shop out. Gotcha. I love that you guys are communicating with each other. Arrow will do better. I don't buy anymore. I hold because it's expensive. Yep, Arrow will do great. Velo's not gonna, I don't believe, gonna catch Arrow. I'll be happy if it gets to half the price of Arrow. I'll be very happy. For people with more money, I recommend. Potatoes, pasta, beans, chickpeas, spinach, all you need to make great vegan. That's right. And there's vegan junk food too if you want that. There's fake meats, all that stuff. There's milks. Those are cheap. I'll help you with that stuff. And Dom, thank you for the advice for him. Thank you. If you go to AVAX, you get gaming and RW. I have a ton of AVAX. I love AVAX. That's why Baylorbear 03. That's why I have a ton of Benki. It's not doing shit. Unfortunately, it's a liquidity on it. I have a ton of it. It's going to. I'm telling you, it's going to. For me. I have faith. But even in this, look at it. It's depressing a little bit. But I'm up money. I did buy a little more yesterday than 0.24, but I'm up in it. I have a ton in it. All I need is 20, 30 cents. It just has no love. Sucks. 13 million volume. I mean, that sucks. If this gets to 100 million, but look at the circulating supply. That sucks. 5 billion. We don't want that. Blows. Let's go to our friend over here, okay? But I have a ton of this. Can't necessarily recommend it anymore. Just because it's not moving. And the total supply is 7 billion. So I don't love that, but all right, 150 million. That's 10 times it, 25, 1.3 billion. That sucks, it's 26 cents, 20x it for 2.6 billion. It's not following AVAX. That's the problem. I knew AVAX would do well, so I thought Benki would follow it. Benki has a great team. So if it does follow it at one point and it starts getting some hype and we get to 50 cents, I'm happy. Once it takes off, if it takes off, not when, if, maybe it will. If it does, I think I'll be happy. I know I'll be happy. It just hasn't. I snagged Super at 13 cents. You suck. One of my only sneaky grabs. That was great. Elio trades. I've got my things with him and Alex Becker. Alex Becker kind of cracks me up. I don't like, maybe it's all for show what he does. I don't like that crap he does that much. I know it's for show. He's probably a good guy, but there's a little scamminess there. But I think Super is a real project, and I think it would have been a great investment like you did. And I wanted to buy it at like 30, 40, 50 cents. I didn't, and I got to live with that. I'm not buying it here. Great job, C90 at 13 cents. Hallelujah. That was a great play. You probably didn't buy enough, right? Hi, Felix. XRP is going to head to the moon. Not to the moon, but to hopefully $10, definitely $5 if shit keeps up. Can't go to the moon. What's the moon price for you? Definitely not going to the moon. Okay, let's see what $50, 2.9 trillion. That would be crazy. Very difficult. Let's go to $100. Okay, 5.7 trillion. So let's just do $20. 1.1 trillion. The only way that's happening is if, and I want it to, trust me, I want it to. Only way that's happening, Felix, is if our total market cap gets crazy and 10, 15 trillion dollars, then it could maybe do 20. Maybe it could, because think about it. It may overtake Ethereum again. It once was the second place, so we'll have to see what happens. So at this point, I'm not saying never to that, but it's not going to the moon. You know, if the market totally goes crazy and we last a while, and XRP, it's nothing but great news, and they're maybe within the administration, Brad, or some type of thing, and XRP gets an ETF, which Gary Gensler is not approving the Solana ETFs on his way out. He's a piece of shit. If they get some love from BlackRock, then we could see a difference happening for sure. But we have to wait and see. Just don't hold on for crazy moon stuff. But I appreciate your optimism, Felix. Bailey Bear, 120 by the end of the year is my prediction, with a top of 330K. All right. I don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. That's a good prediction. I don't know if we'll top at 330. I don't know where we're going to go. We just have to wait and see, right? 330, 350 was the last prediction of the last bull run. We have a much better chance this time. I don't know. I could see 150K, not by the end of this year, but maybe max. I don't know. I cannot do false predictions that I don't know of, but I appreciate that. Is that you, Key? Hold tight. Yeah, sounds good, babe. I'm right now. You're going to the gym? Have a good workout. Love you. Woohoo! So we'll have to see. Is it better to? But I like it. I like your optimism, but just don't go crazy with thinking $100 or $589. It's not going to happen, Felix. MG, is it better to sell Bitcoin and buy alts and buy Bitcoin later, or just touch Bitcoin 10%? How? It depends. How much Bitcoin do you have? I think you'll make better money elsewhere than Bitcoin, but how much Bitcoin do you have? I think I asked you that before. I'm curious. You can share that. You're in a safe place. People are saying render will like new Solana. There's not, when I hear it's a new Solana, new Ethereum, it's just a new, it's just another project. It could take some of the thunder away from certain things. Render is different though than Solana, as we know. Decided to pull the trigger and put 500 on Moonwell. You crazy little guy, you. I'll wait for it now and see if we want to put more Moonwell or other alts. Oh, man, I wish you were on weeks ago. There were better prices. There were, just hold tight. It might dip down. Just be careful. I think Velo would have been a great play. Just be careful. We'll see what happens. Now that you're back, keep a close eye on everything. And look at you. I think you'll be all right. That's my goal. I've bought a ton, so we're in the same boat, man. Yeah, I was buying a lot under 3 cents, but I've bought a ton at 7 cents and below. First altcoin about Jack. Cheers, Dom. You nominated 70% of my weekly shop. Okay. Northwest refinishing. Hey, welcome, Northwest. Key, have a good workout. Say hi to Jack for me. Am I missing something, or does Filecoin look primed? Well, Filecoin Northwest is it was the project last run. I never loved the tokenomics of it. It's just that's where it should have been bought if you were buying it. It really held strong. Even in the bear market. held strong. So it may be primed. It's just that's not a narrative right now. You know, Filecoin. What about storage? You know, storage is, you know, that narrative's, it's been like more in the AI-ish world now. So I think these are kind of old. I'm not saying they're not going to take off, but you know, that's a better circulating supply. Volume's okay. I think it certainly could be primed. I'm not a buyer. I owned it last cycle, not this one, but you may be right. It might be primed to. It's already had a pretty good run up. It's, you know, up 50%, 100%. Oh, that's a good call. Northwest. I'm just not a buyer of that or storage. I think storage will have a run up as well. What do I think about? Oh yeah, haven't looked at that forever. Yeah, this was brought to my attention quite some time ago. I don't have any opinions on it. I can't do it justice by telling you. Yeah, this is a. Bear with me. Yeah, I can't do it justice. Don't know enough about it. I just remember looking into it a little bit ago, and you know, it's not on CB or Kraken, I believe, so I just kind of lay it off. Sorry, Troy. Not one I can recommend. Pasta, pesto, chickpeas, tomatoes. Hell yes. Whoops. That's all good stuff. If you have 10K, would you buy? Let's see. If you had 10K, what would you buy for 10K minimum? Oh God. What are you looking to do out of it, right? If you're looking to double it, maybe I would do injective. AVAX is a little high right now, but I would maybe do AVAX if you want a conservative play. If you want to do something more risky, it's Velodrome, it's Moonwell. It's the ones that I kind of went over. Depends on what you're looking to do. Let me know, MG. What are you looking to get out of 10K? Little unable to no worries. Player. What about Solana? Hey, Miss M. Love Solana. Solana has taken a break. Solana will get its run up. Solana will do its thing. It is just, you know, it had its huge run last year, and it's just in stagnant zone. You know, it has the volume. It's just people are putting it into other things, and people are taking profits on it. Solana's great. Not great enough where I bought it at $8, but many people on here did. You know, but I have a lot of it, well under $100. But I think it's great. It's got a good run up. People are calling for $1,000. One never knows price predictions, Miss M. But if it didn't get to $500 or $600, it would be completely shocking. Here's the old guitar and piano and guitars and the kids. But I love it. I'm not a buyer here, though. I would, you know, depending on what you want to do, I think there's better buys. But, you know, it could be $1,000. It all depends, right? We're just getting started. But I think it's great. Aldi is good. Dom, I like Dom how you guys are talking. Kraken has some of these coins. Yeah, I'm gonna look more at Kraken. I've been doing more Coinbase lately, but I'll check it out, Jack. Make sure you open up both accounts. Looks like you are. I'll look at the Zao. If it's on there, I'll look a little deeper into it. When AVAX took off a few months ago, Benki followed, but now it's dragging. I hold Benki as well. Yeah, it's been Moodang just moved. Above where I had an alert on it. I probably should have bought it the other day as just kind of a scalp, but I hate doing it into I believe, 2 more fights than Ben. Okay. Do me a favor, don't tell me the outcome because I probably won't watch. Yeah, I'll be able to watch the replay, right? C90. Yeah, so Baylor, AVAX is going to do great. It's just, it doesn't make any sense that Benki's not at 20 cents right now. It makes no sense, or 10 cents. So it's unfortunate. I'm hoping it gets its hype. I wish AVAX would talk about it. You know, the AVAX Labs, I wish they would talk about it because, well, first of all, I have a shitload of it. And I think it's good. It's the only one doing what it's doing on AVAX. Why the hell is it not moving? It's just like Velo and Optimism. Why is it not moving? Now it's moving, but why is Benki not moving in this market? That's concerning. I'm not saying it won't, but I am very disappointed in it. I'm not selling it. Fudge no. I bought more yesterday, which is way higher. I should have just bought it all last week, but I DCA'd a little higher, and it is what it is. But I love it, so I'm sticking by it. What do I think that Elon Zhao stuff? I have to look into it more, okay? Troy, I just don't know. I don't want to like give you something that I'm not aware of. I'll look into it. Troy, Tony. I'd rather be conservative because I'm in like 150K. There you go. 120, people think go 200K for me is better, conservative. Yep, I'm very conservative with Bitcoin. I'd rather be... Okay, lost you there. If I lose you again and we totally lose, I totally lose you. We'll go on later. If you're new, I think I've asked this a lot. Subscribe if you would. Join the family. I don't like asking for that, but I gotta. Zhao should not be in a new portfolio. Okay, good info. Zhao, that is good. Can you manage my money, Arrow again? Me? I'm smart. I've just made a lot of mistakes. I do okay. Thank Arrow. Thank you, Baylor. I bought Doge at 18 cents. Good job, Miss M. I have just over 600 in this worth. Is this worth keeping? Yes. Doge? Yeah, I think it's worth keeping. Let's see what goes on with Doge. You're up the money. I mean, you could always take it out and put it in something else, but you want to take out taxes. But me personally, if I bought Doge at 18 cents, I'm not selling it right now. Hells no. Right there, 44 cents. Not right now. It's on a downward trend. Let's see what happens. It's all about Elon Musk. You know that. So if you're in the money, you have over 600. Okay. You have 600 Doge or you have $600. Vegan can't manage his password. Just look at those post-its. Fuck you. Don't let him They're bad notes. My desk is a mess right now, but it's mostly receipts. So screw you. And that's a note. That's a brakes, and I had to get brakes for my daughter's car. You're an asshole. There's no post-it notes. Oh, C90. I'm coming down to Indiana. I'm gonna kick your ass right after Big Boy gets his ass kicked. I heard JD Vance, VP, is a big AVAX holder. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It'd be nice if he held Benki. You're welcome. 600 coins. Okay. Okay. So you're not up a ton of money. I would just hold it, me personally. I would just hold it. Honestly. Get more dry powder, get ready to deploy and other stuff. You have enough memes now, you're good on that. You got the Doge, you got the king of the memes. Let's focus on some mature projects if you don't have anything else. But what you need to do is get dry powder. Would you buy more if you were me? I would not. How much, Miss M, how much cash do you have to risk? That is a serious question because remember, it's all a risk. It's all a risk. Yeah, I would not. Nor would C90. C90 knows what he's talking about. C90 has 100 Bitcoins that he bought at $100. I'm being facetious. But do you have dry powder? Is Doge your only investment? Very important questions. I want to make sure we try to give you the right decisions. C90 has 100. No, I'm joking. He does have an S amount. Holy shit. Look at that. 420 subscribers. I love all of you. You guys are freaking amazing. Best stream I've done since I started this a year ago. You out of here, Key? E90, today is my birthday. It's your birthday, Skull? Are you being serious? Or are you just birthday and oh, gotcha. Dursic outside of Doge. If you still want memes, look into some of the other larger memes like Pepe, Brett, Bonk. Yeah. Well, what do you think of Floki? C90. I like the tokenomics a little better on Floki. Don't love the project, but I'm threw a couple thousand into it just as a joke. You started in 2020. Okay, so you've been in a while. Do you have? Are you heavily positioned in the market besides Doge? Do you have also dry powder on the side? You know, how much and what's your risk level? What is your risk tolerance? Man, this is hard to hold like this. Loki is okay for the community. They would be OG meme diamond hands. Yeah. A little older than I would like if it was hit it. Quit. Okay, meme investor. What do you mean when you say dry powder? Dry powder is money on the side, cash, to deploy into crypto. It means GRT I sold. I like GRT, but I sold it. I wouldn't be buying it, but I think it'll do well. It's already had its run. I'll check it out for you. But I sold my GRT, and dry powder is nothing more than just money on the side. Okay, how much are we talking that you're okay investing? You know, you don't have to give me your bank account number. I just want to know, like, if we need to make rational decisions on how much you want to make and how much you can invest. That's kind of the questions. You know, are we talking 500, 1,000? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So you're going to do very well. Whereas a Hive recording is Journey to $1 million. I bought, got it 7 cents. I'm not going to buy it either. Okay. Yeah, I mean, GRT is fine. It had a run. I mean, we'll have to see how it does. I did really well the last bull market on it, and I sold out of it. And I sold it and I bought it again at, like, what did I buy it? 5 cents in the bear market or something like that, and I sold it at 20 something, I believe. You know, for it to get to, you know, it's kind of a high market cap just to get to 68 cents, but yeah, I'm out of it. They used to call it the Google of crypto, whatever. Good project. It's kind of like last market for me. Sold it both markets. Miss Me, you're doing good. This feels like university. Where else can I follow you? I just kind of here. I started an X channel on Twitter or whatever, X, a couple weeks ago or a month ago. I forget. C90 could probably tell you when I did that. But I suck at it, so I'm losing followers. I don't like, if you want to go there, I'll do more, but it's more like a witty stuff, right? You're supposed to say Bitcoin, you know, I'd say Bitcoin's going to get to 100K today. So, I mean, it's really here. I will answer all questions. I go live every day if you want it. This is more just to help. I'm not, 2 weeks ago. Shit. See, I don't even, this is C90 is my keeper. Like, I moved into Jasmine 8.39. I do, but thank you. See the community we have here, how nice they are. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I never was on X until a couple weeks ago. People like a year ago told me you got to get on there to get more subscribers on YouTube and all that. And I wanted to do it organically and get the people on here where I can really help. So appreciate you, Miss M. Just follow me here, put on notifications, I suppose. Always comment and say, hey, can you talk about this, talk about that? I will. Or I'll recommend channels that are better than mine to do this and that. It's never going to be a pretty video. It's going to be this, or it's going to be me and my laptop, which I hate doing. I have energy, so I prefer to do it after my run, but I can't do it in 19 degrees. I think we're going to get to like 30, 40, 50 degrees coming up. So I'll be out there for that. But if you guys want me to go live later and all that shit, no problem. I work from home. I can, this is my passion. And I appreciate you, Skull. Started in 2020 with $21. Then I say my account go to 15,000 or 21K. So I was like, what the hell? And now I just want to learn more. Okay, well, hopefully you weren't out the whole time, because that was the time where you really make the money. We've been DCAing since then, buying in the bear market, being miserable, right? If you look at my videos from March until a couple weeks ago, April maybe, I'm mother effing. I'm like, this sucks, but 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. That was the truth, but it didn't mean I wasn't buying. If you look at those, I kept buying and buying and buying hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth, because I knew we were eventually going to get out of it. And we are. You're all very lucky. We're very lucky. We're very early, and we're all going to make a shitload. If the market continues, we've put in the work. Now we have to execute. We're all going to make a shitload. My son told me to sell my BTC, and I sold. Now he's apologized. Shit, he sold. I wish I can, those types of returns in May. Oh, he sold in May, fudge. Yeah, so if you were on my channel, I would have, and you would have asked me, I would have said no, 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 no. I would have definitely said no, no. I have Bitcoin. I'm not selling it. I'm not even going to sell it this bull market. I'm in at 8,000, 3,000, and in between there, and no way. I'm buying more when in the bear market, because we're gonna make a lot of money in this, and then we buy some. It's gonna dip down. You're gonna see. Don't listen to people. There's gonna be a bear market, a serious one. 53 people in here. Say hi. Where are you all from? It's awesome. Welcome. If you're new, hit the sub thing. If you like the video, you can hit like. I'm not gonna beg for likes. That is annoying. I get mad when I used to listen to Wendy. Don't listen to Wendy. Oh, she's worthless. No offense. But she's just not, when you're begging for subs and you're pushing, I'm never going to push. If I get a couple sponsors, I've turned down like 20 at this point, because I have to really believe in it. Only sponsors I would have taken were like AIOZ, Velodrome, Ando. They had no interest in me. That's okay. But I have to believe in it to sponsor it. I've turned down a ton. I will not shill anything. Not going to happen. Awakened Soul, 33. That is an awesome handle. Just started the video, so buy the graph. Awaken, you sub, and I'll buy the graph. Subscribe if you will. I say I have 422. If I get 423, I'll know it's you. Yeah, the graph is good. I have no complaints about that. I don't love their tokenomics, but we could see $1 out of it maybe. But I sold it, but it's all good. It's a great project, Awaken. We'll probably start. That is going to be my opportunity to really make great money. Start what, bro? Graph isn't bad. It's a large cap now. Yes, it is. I mean, I remember getting it at like 20 some cents last bull run. Sold it at $1 or something. It was a great project. Man, I've been going an hour and a half, guys. How the hell how am I supposed to get off when there's now 46 people on? Are there 46? Everyone who's on here besides Skull, Awaken, Miss M, C90, Atul. Hey, Atul, you're back? Hit a 1 or hit where you're from. Give me the city or country where you're from. Yeah, I remember you, Atul. You were just on here, brother. Let's count off 1. There you go. Isn't it funny that I'm happy about 43 people on here, and you go to like Discover Crypto or something like that, and it's like 20,000? You gotta love it. It's the small things in life. From India. Hell yes. Maybe I'll have Indian food tonight. Maybe I'll get that for the family. And when the bear market starts, it's gonna be my great opportunity. Miss M, where are you from? Chicago, MG? I'm from Chicago. I used to live in Lincoln Square on Levitt Street, between Wilson and Sunnyside Avenue, off of Lincoln Avenue. Toronto, my Canadian sister. Metal, you'll see Metal on here, 88. Chicago, Oscar Garcia, I haven't seen ya. Welcome, subscribe if you would. Let me know if you did. He's 52, not 92. He remembers an hour ago. You're an asshole, C90. You kill me. Yeah, Metal 88 is from Canada as well. Love Toronto. Love Chicago. Glad to see you, Oscar. You live by O'Hare, okay. Gotcha. Already subscribed. All right. Sorry if I asked for that. I don't love asking for it, but I've got to. People can't talking about a wallet to put your crypto. What's true? Can't talk. Wait. Say that again, Awaken. You need a wallet to put your crypto in? Is that what you're saying? To keep, yeah. So here's what if you don't have a wallet, I don't chill anything. You don't have to use my link. Go to my site. If you don't want to use my 10% code, fine. Tangent wallet, right there. That thing right there. You can use this code for 10% off. It's a little wallet. I'll show it to you. Hold tight. Little wallet, the size of a credit card. And comes in a box like this. You can get a thing of 3. I recommend a thing of 3 to have crypto. You just you tap it to your phone, you download the app, and there's a ton of videos showing you exactly what you do, but it's a great thing to have. If you don't have a ton of crypto on the exchange, that's fine. If you have a ton, you want to get it off. But that wallet is my favorite just because it's easy. People use Ledger. I have Ledgers, I have Tezers. I don't use that. I've taken all the money off of that, all the crypto off of that, and put it on the Tangent. So does that make sense, Awaken? So you can use my link. I would highly recommend you getting a Tangent. If you want to use my link, that's great. Give you a little discount, but that's the easiest one to use. Get the 3-card one, because then you have backup cards. You don't need a seed phrase really to put it on there. It's really easy. How long have you been doing crypto? Me, Atul, 2015. That's when, around then when I bought XRP and Bitcoin and other things. But I, from the beginning, was studying it, Bitcoin. That was the only one to think of. 2009, 10, something like that. I know Lincoln Square by Brown Line. Yep, the Brown Line is what I took to me and my wife to work every day. I worked at the Chicago Board of Trade. It dropped me off right at the Chicago Board of Trade. From 1998 to 2000. I was at the Board of Trade. On the floor, in the pits. That was me, in the Treasury bond pit, 30-year Treasury bond. So I've been in financials forever. Best coins on Kraken, Jack. I'll have to look. I use Coinbase more than Kraken, but let me get back to you on that. The ones I mentioned earlier are what I'm in, and so those are the ones I believe in, Jack. The tokens I went over. Okay. I can't give you the best. I'll go into deeper on that some other time. Let me talk about my portfolio. I'll go over it, and guys, bear with me. I'm going to just go over my portfolio real quick for my brother Jack. This is the majority of them. Okay, these are what I'm in. Take note. Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, Axelar, Injective, Benki. Once again, Benki, QI, Moonwell, Avalanche, Velodrome Finance. Okay, Velodrome Finance, Ondo Finance, AIOZ Network. I love that, and I think that's a buy, guys. Even though it's way more expensive than I bought it, it's a buy. Near Protocol, Propi, Ethereum, Onyx coin. That's very highly risky. That's XCN. It's not even at a penny right now, but if you put in $100 and it goes to a penny, you might be all right. That's XCN, one of my hard plays that are heavily risky. The likelihood of it going to a penny is unlikely, but it could happen. Metastyle, Cody. I think you got to have Cody. Marlin, Pond, Say, Solana, Illuvium, Quant, Aave, Spirex. That's another high risk. These are all high risk, I guess. District OX, Scale, Alchemy Pay, Polygon, Polkadot, Anchor, Cosmos, Celestia, Goldfinch Protocol, HBAR, V4 Token, Floki, Vara, Bonk, AMP, C90's favorite, Flare, Shadow Token, Basic Attention Token, Suku, Degen, Elio. Notice there's no chain link in there. I should buy some chain link. I may. I'm overpaying. So, and there's other ones on my radar. That's what, I think there's a few other ones I own, but we'll leave it at that. Great for dining evenings. Lincoln Square. Yeah, we love living in Lincoln Square. It was Thai food, Rosdad, that's now closed. Thai food, Mexican food, you named it. Italian. We moved out 11 years ago, I believe, because just we outgrew it. We had a house, 1,700 square feet, but moved out to the burbs, and you know, I have this. That's my yard. It goes back further into that easement. And great for my dogs and big house, all that stuff. I have, 3 kids that couldn't ride their bikes in the city, even though we lived in a great neighborhood. But, because I've been successful in trading and everything, I was able to pay cash for my house. No mortgage. I've come host a conference in Toronto one day. Well, I'm here for you. So you don't need me to come up there and do a conference, even though I would. I'm here to give it all to you for free. Whatever you need. That's why I'm here. If he does, I'm going, thank you, Skull. Well, maybe we'll do some meetup at, if we can all make a ton of money, maybe we do a meetup at the beginning of the bear market when we all sell our shit, right? Maybe we'll do something. Hopefully the market goes down a bit, buy more crypto. Hey, Oscar, yeah, we just had our dip. Just keep a close eye on things, but don't be afraid to buy. You can DCA. Just don't go all in. Oscar, what are you heavily in, or are you new to crypto? Tangent is better than Ledger. It's Tangem, yes, not even close. Or everything's the same. No, they're all different. Tangent wallet is just my opinion, is the best. That's why I use it. I'm not shilling it. I've used so many over the years. A lot of people don't use Tangem. I'm telling you, if you're looking for one, I don't know how much it is right now. Let's take a look. The internet sucks right now. Don't get it at Amazon. Don't get it anywhere except for the site. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's killer. Don't get the ring, nothing like that. What you do is you get this one, and use my link, you'll get 10% off. Go with the 3 cards, and you'll get 10% off of that. Go with the 3 card. Or you can go with the 2 card. I don't care. Whatever you want. But I go with I have a couple 3 cards just because you have 2 backups then. And then once you do that, let me know. I'll go to Crypto Casey. She'll walk you through it. Crypto Casey. Use my link though, if you would. Crypto Casey will walk you on how to use it. It is so freaking easy. Okay? She taught me how to do it. But there's no comparison. Ledger's more complicated. It's great, but they did some shitty things over the last couple years, backdoor stuff that I don't trust them anymore, so I stopped using them. But nothing is the same. There's nothing easier than Tangent. You have oh yeah, I have XRP too. There you go. How much XRP do you have? And where'd you buy it? Or are you all over the place on it? Awaken. What's the purpose of a wallet? Sorry, don't apologize ever for questions. Apologize to yourself if you don't ask the questions. That's why we're here. What a wallet does is you buy the crypto on an exchange, and then you move it off onto your wallet just in case something happens, because then you own if you leave it on an exchange, you don't actually own the coins. You just have numbers on there. It's like your bank account, right? Your bank. If you have money at home, $1,000 cash, you have the money. If you put it in a bank, you actually don't have the money. If the bank goes down, you're federally insured up to, I think it's a couple 100,000 now. It used to be 100,000, but it's up now. But you're just zeros in their system. Your money's not actually in the bank. It's called, fractional reserve. They don't actually keep your money in the bank. They lend it out. That's how banks make money, not by you putting it in there. By you putting it in there, them lending it out. So what happens is when you move it to, because this is all digital. You buy it on Coinbase, you move it to the exchange, the wallet, you actually own it. So if Coinbase goes down, you can sell it on another exchange. Or if, we get into a war and this happens and all that, you have the crypto on your wallet. You don't have a ton of money, it's okay, but buy the wallet anyway. I recommend it. It's the best $60 you'll spend if you want to be in crypto. Okay. I think this code probably still works. Vegan C. Just go to my site, Vegan C, and you get 10%. If you don't want to use my code, that's all good too. But if I do get like a little bit from it, it's going not to me, but to the voiceless. Period. And I know people have used it. I've never checked, so I'll check if you guys want. If you let me know if you're going to use it. I hope that makes sense, Awaken. But if you're only got a couple $1,000s, you can leave it on Coinbase for now. When we talk big money, look at C90. What he has here, Okay. He's doing some Kraken tokens there. I love it. Central Coast Life. Hey, welcome. Do you think XRP will go up even more? Yes. It's just getting started. Yes. I would have thought this might have been a couple months ago or a month ago. This may have been the high until all the shit went down. And I'm a big holder of XRP. Yes. It's just getting started. But it's in a holding period now and a sell-off and probably an accumulation period too. Waiting for the next move. That's how it runs. It goes up, stays for a bit, and goes down because people are taking profits. Holy shit. Just went from 422 to 429. I love you guys. But yeah, Central Coast, we're just getting started with XRP. Okay, let's get off my pretty site here and see what it's doing. How about that? All right, back down to 99,000. Oh, no, a little refresher, 101. Yeah, so I mean, look, we had such a run up with XRP. We had such a run up that it's taking a serious breather. You have to understand, XRP's, been at 30, 40 to 50 cents for years. Depending on what happens, I can't see it, we could sell off a little bit, but it's holding strong. So yes, I believe we're going to run up. I would like to see minimum $5. I don't have a crystal ball, but I'd be a happy man. And I'm hoping $5 is where we're getting started. But remember, it's going to take a lot of money. A lot of money to get it there. Use this site, Central. Use this site, the Coin Perspective. Figure out your market cap. You have to understand market cap in crypto, in tokenomics. Market does well, that's a given. Given. We'll see about that. Okay, for it to overtake Ethereum, once again, sorry to bore you guys. It's got to get to that price. So, I believe it's getting started. What are some best practices for using cold storage wallet? How often do you transfer back and forth? I don't transfer. I never transfer back until I'm going to sell. But I leave money on exchanges too. Okay? I don't take everything off. I'm not as fluid as I should be. There's a cost to taking it off, but I'm pretty, once it's off, it's off. When I want to sell, it's on. Does that make sense? Right? If you're not investing a ton of money, I wouldn't worry about Coinbase. I just wouldn't. That's just me personal. It's not the smartest thing. You don't own it then, but that's just my personal opinion. If we're talking a lot of money, then you get it off. A couple $1,000s, I'm fine with leaving it on Coinbase. Awaken, a wallet is your key to your coins. Exactly. A wallet secures your share of the coins from someone else. You hold the keys to your coins through your wallet. That's exactly right. They say not your keys, not your coins. Meaning you leave it on an exchange, you don't own it. They block your account, you're screwed. I don't understand the wallet either. Okay, Miss M, understood. Yeah, basically, hopefully that helped with that explanation. If you have it on here, it's just numbers, and Coinbase could screw you over and keep it or whatever. Then you get a lawyer and try to sue them. Good luck, right? But if you move it from this exchange, remember, it's just digital coins. It's just digital money in there. You move it, you get a code, and it goes over to you. You copy and paste it into your wallet app, and then it appears in your wallet, and it's off of Coinbase, off of your exchange. That's all it is. You want to move it back, you copy and paste it. Crypto Casey, C-A-S, I think E-Y. Google or YouTube her Tangem wallet, and she will go over exactly what it is. She'll step by step. Get the wallet here if you don't have it, and then we can do that. Just have it on the side. You don't, and we'll talk about it further. The bottom line is first get that, educate yourself with Crypto Casey on the wallet. She walks you totally through it. We'll go from there. Remember, it'll cost you a little, if you're on an Ethereum chain, right? If something's built on Ethereum, you're gonna have to pay a little Ethereum. It's a pain in the ass to move it from here, from Coinbase to there. So you'll actually get a charge. It could be a couple dollars. If the Ethereum's doing well, it could be $10, $20 just to move your stupid fucking coin, your project that you already paid for on Coinbase over to your wallet. That's Ethereum for you. It's called gas fees. Gas, like gas you put in your car. Wallet is like holding cash, whereas Coinbase account is like your bank account. Exactly what I was just saying about holding your cash, and exactly holding the coins in your wallet means you custody your own asset. There you go, C90. There you go. It's like having an echo in here, right? C90, I'm just joking. Never heard of half of those coins. Well, it's okay. You mentioned in your portfolio. A lot of people haven't. That's why a lot of them are not killing it. They're killing it for me. They're all up for me. Ones from last cycle and Shadow. And Shadow's even getting close to where I bought it. Other than that, they're all above where I bought it. Oh, yeah, I love my R2. And you should see it in the spring and the summer. You know, all the leaves gone. It's unreal. And we planted a lot of those trees, and a lot of them didn't. But we've been here a bit. We believe in, you get into a house, there's not a better time to plant trees or bushes than yesterday, because it takes time. I do country living on the weekends. I love trailer living. There you go, Miss. And we're gonna, after this bull run, we're gonna get you the best trailer money can buy. Co-wallets are air gap, meaning authentication process is not connected to the internet. Hot wallets, oh yeah, he's going over all that. Listen, read what C90 had to say. There's a different type of wallets. There's paper wallets, there's hot wallets, there's cold wallets. Be careful. I honestly can't recommend any than Tangem. It's just easier. Tangem or Ledger are the best. Hey, C at LI, welcome. Staying hot on an exchange are prone to hacking. Yes, listen to this guy. Listen to C at E. I work at home. Can you tell me when you go live so I can schedule my calendar? So busy. Usually it's in the mornings like this, but it depends. It would always be after I run. That's typically, but with the cold coming out, it may be too cold to do that. So I'll come back to depending on what's going on. And I've got, I'm taking some vacation coming up, so I'll go live every day. I can go live at night. Just put on notifications. Let me know if that works. And you can comment to me too. Hey, can you go live at this time? Just make comments. I read them all. So that's part of the problem why I haven't grown a ton, just because I'm pretty sporadic. A lot of times I'm not going to go live, and then I just do because I want to get the party going. So thank you, Miss M. I appreciate your communication there. Just comment and we will do it. You're talking about Cody or Coti, 073 COTI. Where do you expect it to go, and do you think it is a good buy right now or wait? I don't know if it's gonna go lower, dude. It's like I was buying this at 7-8 cents. I think it's like on its way up. When it's first run, I thought you were in here when I was buying this shit in like last year or early in the year. Okay, let's look at the year. Okay, this is where I was buying it, and look at what it did. I bought a bunch at 21 cents, and boom, that's March. Look at the date, March. That's when the shit hit the fan. That's when it all went down. Excuse my language. Right. So I've been accumulating all through here. Whoops, all through here. Now it's back on its way up. Could it drop down back there again? Yeah, if we have a big crash. Otherwise, I think we're good. I think we're going up. We might get down to 16 cents, but um but 073. I don't, it might be trending up now. It's hard to say. The market is very well now. We're going to have our crashes, but if we just, we had plenty of time over the last 6 months, 7 months to do this. We have to kind of be all in a sense. We don't want to put all our money into something. We can look at DCA, but I'd rather you buy it at 18 cents and then buy more at 20 cents than than all of it at 30 cents. I'm not saying it's going to get up there, but let's go to our friend here, okay? We have to use this site. We can do the calculations on our own. I'm not going to go over that now. You just multiply like your volume versus circulating supply. I mean, to figure out your market cap. All right. So it's got a good 326, 2x, 36 cents. So it's not great. So it's pretty high. Just to get to $1 is going to be pretty high market cap. 1.8 billion. That's not great, but I'm not telling you to totally jump in that old 7.3. It's just one of my riskier ones. I like the project, but I'm in it, I'm already up, I'm in it at 8, 9, 10, 11 cents. My average in, I think, is 10 cents. So I think we're going up from here. But I just don't know about it. I bought a ledger skull, okay? But almost don't use it. Get it? I got it, yeah. I use Tangent, Trezor, and don't recommend ledger anymore. Absolutely, but still think it's safe to use. Man, it's buggy using it on the Euro. Yep, I agree with C90 there. That's why I use the Tangent. I just like it. Why? Because it's easy. That's why I use Coinbase and Kraken. More addresses, the more portfolio you can hold. That's true. But we don't want to, I'm too diversified. I'm so diversified, but I have a lot of money in all of them. I don't recommend you guys being as diversified as I am. Once you get a lot of cash and you can diversify like that, but not in the bull market like this. We don't want to be overly diversified. I am, because they're all up. I'll eventually start consolidating some of those and loading into other things. You'll see. You will use more in the bear market. 50 sounds reasonable for 3 cards. It really is. Is that with my discount? Yeah, if you want to use that code, I'd be appreciated of that. More than anything, if I get like $10 from it or something, going to it's not staying with me. I can promise you that. And I don't even know if they're going to screw me over on that. I'll have to look. But if you can get a discount, please use it. I want you to, more important than me getting anything out of it is you. He talks about Cody, yeah, but banks can bail in your money with crypto. You have it and you're on. Yep, that's right. Banks can screw you over. You are FDIC insured to a point, but banks are brutal. I have 200 coins in XRP I bought on the app, okay? Yeah, so you're not gonna make a fortune on that, but if you have 200, you're up 400 and some dollars. We may wanna sell that when, let's keep a close eye on it and get out. We'll take out some money for taxes and maybe reinvest, but let's see what XRP does. You're not gonna make a fortune on that with 200. So we have to, we wanna be diversified, but we wanna have like thousands of something. Thousands. You're doing it right, Miss M, and you can only do what you're doing. But we want to maybe refocus a little bit and get like you have that $10,000. We want to be careful, but we can go over that some other time, maybe later today or tomorrow or something. We don't want to have 100 here, 50 here. We want to have a little bit more money consolidated into stronger projects, maybe like an Injective, a few thousand in Injective. We could have bought that at $17 for a long time. Now it's at 30 some dollars. Let's take a look at Injective, which I think is a very strong project with wonderful tokenomics. It actually has a burn mechanism in it, which burns supplies, supposedly. Okay, so it's a large cap, 3.4 billion. We're at $34. I don't love this price, but I believe I'm hopeful for this, $100. That would be a $10 billion market cap. That's not going up there anytime soon. $20 would have been a much better price for 25, but I like it as more of a safer play. Okay, injective, INJ. Hi, Tyrese Gibson. Welcome. Never trust banks. Cash used to be the king. Now it's crypto. That's right. But you got to have cash. We're paying in cash. We're paying with banks. So we do need them. We need fiat. As shitty as it is, we need it. We're not using our crypto to pay. What do you think about VeChain? I think VeChain's fine. They're having a run up. Yeah, we're doing the supply chain narrative. It was wonderful. I don't love the tokenomics, but it's running up. So what can we say? You know, it would have been a good buy for some people, but I'm not a buyer of it, and nor am I recommending it. Will it keep going? It could. It's had a hell of a run up. Hell of a run up. But look at the circulating supply. That sucks. 81 billion. I'm not saying it can't go, you know, to 13 cents, but that's 10 billion right there. Right? But it doesn't matter as much in a bull market. Things just, when they get out of control, it's all about hype. Remember that. You're welcome, Awaken. It's all about hype. That's what drives this shit. People see cheap stuff and they buy it. They're not going to buy Ethereum at 4,000. They're going to buy Ethereum Classic. We're going to buy Ethereum. The people who have been here in a while, or investors and all that, most people are going to buy Ethereum Classic, which is the true chain of Ethereum, until there was a hack a long time ago. I'm not going to bore you with that. Okay. This is the original chain of Ethereum. It's $37. People are going to buy, who are new to crypto, they're going to see Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, and they're going to buy this instead because it's $39. And it'll go up. It might go to $50, $100 just because of that. People come in. Circulating supply is only 149 million. So shit like that happens. So VeChain, I wouldn't be buying it personally. I think there's better options. I like what they do. They need to pivot a little bit and do other things, but we'll see what happens with them. I'm not a buyer though. If you have more than 1,000 in crypto, you have enough funds to get cold wallet. Yes, I would agree. That's true. Just sub. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, my Chicago brother. Can you please put back the code? You got it. Let me know that it works. Right there, vegan C, like vegan crypto, vegan C. Oh God, that's blurry. Let me know if you're doing that, if that works. Curious. Want to make sure you're getting 10% off. I have one question. Let's say Phantom or Coinbase goes down. Phantom wallet and Coinbase wallet are safe. Yes. Phantom, I don't know enough about. C90, you got to comment on that. But Tangem, yes. I can't comment on Phantom. I don't use it. C90 will know. I know they are, but Coinbase wallet have like more connections with it. Yeah, Coinbase wallet. Oh, I'm sorry. Coinbase wallet. Yes. Coinbase wallet is definitely safe if Coinbase goes down. Absolutely. Bye, Jack. We'll see you next time. Put on notifications. We'll do this again. Get 10% off. Love you, C90. All right. Thank you, C90. Guys, be careful with wallets if you send coins in a different network. Okay, this is huge. Yeah, you have to be careful. Guys, before you... Skull, very smart. Miss M and everyone who's never used a wallet and now they're kind of thinking about doing it. Some projects are on a couple different chains, and this is not going to make sense to you, but there's different blockchains. So you can have a project that's on an Ethereum blockchain, same project. Let's say AIOZ. That's a project. Okay, it could be on it could have a version on Solana and Ethereum. If you are on the Ethereum, you bought the Ethereum AIOZ, and you go to send it to your Tangem wallet, and you choose the Solana, you're going to lose it. I know that's confusing. So but that has to make sense. So you have to understand there's different blockchains that some projects could be on. Skull, very good job bringing that up. So there's different chains. You got to make sure, like on Tangem, that you choose the correct one. Okay. I don't think Crypto Casey goes over that. So Skull, good job. That's correct. On Phantom, and you unknown if Coinbase separates the servers of the wallet or not, but you have a seed phrase on Coinbase wallet that you could recover into a different wallet if down. That's right. It's all about the seed phrase, which you can't lose. So Miss M or anyone else, if you get the Tangent wallet, you're gonna write down all the stuff that they did. You're gonna keep that very secure. You're gonna make a couple copies of that seed phrase that they give you. And then you are going to make multiple backups. It's so easy. You just do the steps over. You do it 3 times. One's your primary, then you have 2 backups. Backup number 1, backup number 2. Don't let this confuse you. It doesn't matter right now. Get the wallet, then you look up Crypto Casey, like I said, and if you don't find it, let me know. I'll post the video. She'll walk you through it. Her video is freaking awesome. I used it. I used her video because I'm a dumbass. Got it. Thanks. Crypto Casey. Exactly. C90 just did it. Crypto Casey. She's great at explaining shit. She's a great YouTuber. She doesn't shill stuff. I mean, she has sponsors and all that. It's all good. But she's wonderful at explaining things. I like her a lot. Save my C phrases in a USB together with my ledger. I always say that, and then you become lazy. I know we all become lazy. Hey, N, buy Bitcoin. Welcome, N. I have an OKX. Can you take a look at this new coin peg on the base network? Golden egg. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. 433. Jesus Christ, you guys are freaking unbelievable. We're in a bull market if I'm getting this. Wow, look at this thing. I love the circulating supply. I don't know anything about this project, but I love the circulating supply. 1.1 million. I don't know what else it has. Had a nice run up. Current market cap. Doesn't give shit about it on here. Hold tight. And I get questions. Well, I'll look it up in a second when this refreshes. My internet in my office is brutal. AT&T here is horrible. I will look it up. What's one crypto you recommend to invest in today? I mean, I like Velo. I like Cody. I like Moonwell. Don't expect them to just go crazy. There's tokenomics involved. I like all those. You're asking me what I like. I do like all those. I like all the ones in my portfolio. I wouldn't be buying Benki. I would buy it if I didn't own it, me personally, but just be careful. I just told you what it's moving so slow. I just like the project. And so I have faith that it's going to eventually get, was that it? Golden egg, wasn't it? Not sure. Why is it not coming up on this? Golden menu. I don't know why it's not coming up on this. Is that it? Yeah, I'll have to look deeper into this, but looks interesting. Never heard of it. Total supply. I do like the tokenomics. I got to say that. I'll check into it, but it's definitely interesting. But I said I like I'll look. Just taking a look here. shitty volume. You know, it's got 178K volume. It won't take much to move this. So I don't buy anything with volume like that. If it raises, then I like that, but the volume's way too low. So be careful with that, MG. I can't recommend it. I do like the tokenomics, but it's a little sketchy. That volume, when I never buy anything below 1 million volume, even 2-3 million sucks, but a lot of my small caps do that. But the next thing you know, they get 100 million and they move. Hi, Draco. I love Cardano's cool. I'm a big owner of Cardano. I've had it forever. I don't know where it's going to go from here. $3, $4, $5 is my hope, but I don't know. Truthfully, a month ago, I would have been selling it here, but because of everything's changed with Trump and all this other shit and FOMO and Bitcoin at $100,000, my whole view has changed, right? I had a view on my other projects, but on Cardano and XRP, that view is totally changed. So I'm certainly not a seller here, but I like it. I'm not necessarily a buyer here. If I did not own Cardano, I would be buying it. It's got serious tokenomics. So in regards to supply and everything, I don't love the supply, but doesn't mean it can't go to $2, $3, $4. I'm not the hugest Charles fan in the world. He's annoying, but so am I, right? J Chain's fighting, just ending up. Ben's up next. Shit. Okay. I didn't have a dream mystery shot. Stop skull. Just buy your Velo, buy more, and be quiet and move on. I'm just joking. Sosa. Just joined. What are your thoughts on XRP? Will it blow up like Bitcoin? So went over XRP quite a bit. It will not blow up like Bitcoin, but it's doing great, and it's going to do great if the narrative keeps going. I like it. I own it. I'm a big owner of it at 17 cents. That's my average in. A lot of it, a lot. And I'm not selling it. I think, my goal would be, depending on what happens, I would love $5 out of it. We could maybe see $10. It all depends. I just went over all that. You just joined, so I don't want to bore everyone, but I'm going to do it anyways a little bit. Okay, you have to understand tokenomics. I bet you do. If you don't, here's a little thing you need to know. Here's the market cap. Right now it's 134 billion. For it to double, it's going to be 264 billion. That's $4.70. I think that's if the bull run continues, easily attainable now. $7. We're pushing that. All right, for it to get to the market cap of Ethereum, it used to overtake Ethereum. It used to be number 2. It would be a price of $8.55. Now remember, Ethereum will move up as well. But that's a $488 billion market cap. Could it happen? Yes. Yes, it could. We'll have to see what happens. But long-winded answer, it's not going to go to, very hard to go to $10, very hard 15 or 20. It's definitely not going to 100 or 1,000 or 589, okay? But I think it's going to do very well. It's been suppressed. Pass on the golden egg too. Yeah, centralized bubble. Yeah. What did I want to say to you? Arkham, C90. I was, because of the SEC, nomination, I can't do the Arkham thing. I'm just curious your thoughts. That is kind of like, I've got no issue like going against like the principles of decentralization or anything like that. It's just, I got to look deeper into it, but just because of the nomination of that guy, I looked into it. Arkham, I don't know. Yeah, listen to C90 on here in regards to XRP. Can you share a mock portfolio if you're buying in December with 10K? Can you share my portfolio if you're buying in December with 10K? MG. Yeah, let me do later. Or we can go live. 10K, it's I need to go into more detail with you on that, okay? But I'm here for that. Thanks for putting back the code. You're welcome, Miss M. Let me know if that works or it doesn't work. Just using Ledger, 25K. All right, yeah, listen to C90 here. 25K Bitcoin, 25K ADA sold, like that. 15% gaming, super, AVAX, Beam. Yeah, I think you got to be in AVAX. You got to be at 10% in microcaps under top 200. Yep. Spray and pray. Yep. I think you got to be in AVAX, Injective. I think Link is good. You know, I was a believer Link would maybe do 50 some dollars. It could maybe go to $100. I don't know. It's looking strong. Remember, it's all on hype. Everything's driven on hype. I'll say that a million times. Even if it has good utility, meaning use and all that, it doesn't mean anything if there's no hype. And hype, you know, marketing, all that stuff, and people are excited about it. And that could be a meme coin that does nothing, and all of a sudden it's, you know, made you $1 million. Please post a video. I am walking with the dog now. Can't watch the screen. No worries, Miss M. Oh, the video comes on live. It'll be on this note. Anyways, it goes on my stream. Always leaves the lives to watch again. Yep. Don't worry. Reported or spams. Hey, Cowbat Boots. Cowbat Boots. Reported for spam and scams. I don't know what that means. It was fifth one down. Come back. Well, your opinion, but certainly not the correct one. Oh. Fight starting now. Z.E., how are you, brother? All right, how can someone reach out to you? On here from Kaz. Subscribe if you will. Reach out. I answer everything on here. Maybe I'll try to start something different if I can. I know people have asked me about telegrams and all that. I know nothing about that stuff. I can look into it. I mean, Jesus, I just got so many subscribers today. Bless you guys' hearts. This is what you have to, now that, you know, we're in the bull market, I'm getting traction like this, and I've done it organically. You'll never get pretty videos from me. You comment what you want to talk about. C90's here. He's part of this community from the beginning. Skull, many other people, Metal. We got some new people who know what they're doing. We're all here to help each other. And the people who don't want to help in here, they won't. That's okay. Even if we get some trolls and all that, that's all right. We have to be open for discussion. We're in here for one reason. I'm here for one reason, is to help you guys. Whether it's health, crypto, investing, changing your life, that's all I care about. So right now, reach out to me on YouTube. Reach out, go on Twitter. Everyone go on. You can go on Twitter. I'm under Vegan Crypto there. I just started the Twitter thing. I suck at it, but I'll try to do more if I get some followers on there. Business email. Nah, I can't do email, brother. Not gonna do the email. But I don't have, I've got a work one, but I just can't give that out. But I'll answer your comments, and maybe we can figure something else out. Hi, DCCV. I'm familiar with that. I kind of went over my portfolio. I don't know what that is. Oh, what? The hell am I was putting down your thing. All right, I've been on here a couple hours. I gotta help out the dog. Oh, it's not coming up. QFS. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Telegram. Yeah, I haven't done a Telegram. C90 would have to explain it to me. I haven't done any of that shit, but we can maybe look at doing something like that. Now, remember, I'm somewhat limited. I have a career and everything, and I kind of do this for free, and I don't want money for people, so I kind of do it that way. So we'll figure something out. If I, get enough people in here and it's too overwhelming on YouTube, maybe we can figure something out and we can do it together. Right? But I want to make sure I keep this free, and I don't want money out of it. If we want to make donations to animals, we can do that. But I don't want to clear a pool. All right. Well, gotcha. Interesting. Centralized, market. Ecosystem where institutional borrowers can use unsecured loans directly DeFi. I like the thought of this. Clearpool is built on Ethereum and Polygon blockchain. I like the thought of this. I'll have to look deeper into it. I looked at this at some point, and guys, I like Ondo. I like, there's so many good stuff out there, but I bought Ondo at 21 cents. Circulated supply is a little high, but it's got room to move. I got to look deeper at it. Man to juice. Yes, I am. So is my whole family. I'm 52. The allocation is not sexy on Clearfield. No, it's not. I need to dive deeper. Yeah, I need to dive deeper, but it's not one that's... I like what it's doing, but I'm not loving certain things about it. But yeah, Amanda, welcome. I certainly am. Hence the name. my sister. Manda Juice, are you female or male? I mean, at 9 cents. Are you really? Good job. Skull's been killing it. 444 subs. How can I get off when I keep getting more subs? You guys are freaking awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, Amanda, welcome. Where are you from? So what else, guys? I've been going strong. Private round, 1, 2, partnerships, team, and advisor, seed round. Mamma mia. Absolutely. I'm gonna run out of juice on my phone. We have been going an hour and 80 minutes. Holy shit. Now you are scaring me, C9. Yeah, I gotta look a little deeper too. But all you can go to my vegan, what am I called? Vegan Crypto on Twitter, on X. I just started it. If you want to, have comments there, I will definitely get back to you on it. Or I like doing the YouTube thing. That's all I got in regards to those platforms, just those two. For new folks who are just coming on here, go to my site here on YouTube, on this pretty site that kind of go over what I'm all about. Go to these links, these 2 free links on YouTube. Watch this for me, if you would. Watch that speech. Don't listen to it. Watch it. Gary Yourofsky speech. It's free. You just click on it, bring you to it, and watch Dominion. Restricted mode. Yeah, this is a work laptop. So, but check those 2 out. Check out this speech. It'll change your life. The Gary Yourofsky speech. Just go to my thing. Go right there. And there's my. I think that works actually. If you go to it, click on my Twitter feed. Right there. Need a Tangent wallet? Go ahead. Blah blah blah. You can see. You can use that. I gotta stop talking about that. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like shilling anything. Quantum financial systems. Oh, I see. Is it on? Is it a crypto? Huh, not coming up. Not coming up. Maybe it's a stock? I don't know. It's making you money. What is that Tangent or whatever it takes? So, guys, put on notifications so we can do this again. I love it. I love the communication we're having. I do have to use the washroom. And I do got to see how my puppy is doing, who's struggling. We're getting him on medication. My wife just got home with the medication. He's got a serious condition going at 6. So 6 years old. We're trying to save his life. And we're just starting it today. So let me go do that. I want to say thank you to all my old timers, C90, Skull. Welcome back, 073. All you new, Miss M, ZE, love you, brother. Welcome back. And welcome to all my new subs. God, whatever I can do, all you have to do is comment. Go to Twitter if that's the way you'd rather speak to me. I'm not very used to that. Comment on YouTube, and we'll figure this thing out. You're not late to the game. The people new to crypto, you're late in the sense of buying the cheapest prices, but we're just beginning. Now, thank you, 073. Let's make you some money. And don't worry if we dip. Just you have to be in full time, meaning having your phone glued to you. This is the time where we do it. This is the time where you make money. High expectation, a bit true, but I didn't watch Seed Investors. We're gonna do it. Okay? A lot of us who have been in it through the bear market, we're already there, right? Our portfolios, we were, a month and a half ago, were not great. They're up, but they were not, everything except for the bear market, a couple that I have, 47 I have or something, only like 4 right now are underwater, 4 or 5. They're not even that bad. They're climbing up a little bit, slowly but surely. So never give up. You don't lose unless you sell, right? If your token is down, your project's down, you only lose if you sell. But you won't win if you don't sell in profit. So don't be afraid to take profits, okay? Couple things to do. Do what you have to do to get dry powder. That is money on the side, Miss M. That's money on the side, meaning you have money to deploy. You said you have 10K. Everyone, we don't fall for scams like Skull brought up earlier. We don't send someone 100 of something because they say they're going to send you 200 or something. We don't, that never, it's always a scam. We don't hit links. If you're new to this and you have to create a Coinbase account or Kraken or something, you come up with a new Gmail account only for crypto. That's the one you don't use your current account, a new one. We get a external wallet eventually. We ask questions here. You're subscribed now, so hit notifications and I'll go live as much as I can. DCCV, no worries. I appreciate you joining us. So let me bail out. I will come back, just comment and we will figure out a time to do this. I'm pretty open. I work from home. I started this channel for one reason only. For all of you. All of you. So thank you. For those of you newer who are listening to this later, hit the subscribe, comment. C90's here to help. I have committed him to that. Skull's here. Metal will probably be listening to this later. Welcome. Miss M, you're back. I have the money aside. I just got a PG job with the city. It's all for investing. I work full time. You're awesome, Miss M. Glad to have you. Aye. C90 is the lieutenant of, he's going to be vegan by the time we get through this bull run. Just joking. All right, let me bail. Welcome, and thank you for an awesome stream. Ask me the questions. One of us will get back to you. I will always answer, and we'll figure this thing out. Okay. The bottom line is this: if you have the money, don't be afraid to deploy, and don't be scared. We never sell out of fear, right? When the market crashes, we don't sell unless you're in big money and you want to sell. But always make rash decisions. Never FOMO in. We'll go over that later. All right. All right. You guys have a good one. We'll talk soon. And C90, leave my desk alone. I will clean it. It was clean this morning, but shit, I got a lot going on. Love you all. Vegan Crypto out.